The fuck? Okay. What's up, guys? Give me a second. Just want to make sure I'm doing the fuck, bro. Why doesn't it let me? I don't know why it says Osasuna on it. All right, guys. What is good? 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 What is up, my boys? Back with another stream. I feel like it's been a minute. It's been a couple days, but we're back. We're back here to stream another watch along. What the fuck? Okay. Little watch along, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. Why doesn't it let me edit this? Okay. I don't know why it doesn't let me. But yes, boys. Today, Barcelona versus Celta Vigo for match day. I don't even know what match day we're in right now. What match day is it right now? It's a match day, that's for sure. That's why I put a Barca. Oh my days, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. What match day is it? What match day are we on? Match day 33 of La Liga, boys. 33. We're getting closer and closer to the end. We're getting closer and closer to the end, but there's still work to be done for Barcelona if they want to be La Liga champions by the end of this La Liga season. With a massive advantage. Real Madrid getting a good win, I guess you can say. I don't know. I didn't watch the game yesterday, so I really don't know how well they played or not. I don't know if they were good. I don't know if they were dog shit. I don't know. But why can I not? What the fuck? But nonetheless, Real Madrid got the job done yesterday, meaning that the points we only have a 6 point gap right now. So of course we want to get that as low as possible. Meaning today we have to try and get a big win over the likes of Celta Vigo, which is not going to be an easy game for sure. I think they're going to give us a pretty difficult time for sure. I can believe that they're going to give us a difficult time. So best believe today, Barcelona have to be 1,000% ready to go and get the job done. Get the job done for sure. Why? How the fuck do I share? Sorry guys. I'm also streaming on Kick, which I'm going to talk about in a second too, because I want to tell you guys about that, but I can't seem to find the link to my Kick for the fuck. Okay. Alright, I'm still trying to figure this out, but nonetheless, let's talk about the game. Fuck me, bro. How do you share your Kick account? Alright. Let me see if I can find it here. For some reason, I can't seem to find it. View channel. What? Can you not share your Kick account? What the fuck? Where's the link? Where's the link at? What's going on here? Fucking Kick, bro. Trying to use your shit in your butt effing me. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to figure it out, but we'll do that later. Um, is there no way to? On mobile, tap the share icon on your stream. What? What share? I don't see no share icon. Why isn't this live? Is this not live? Hmm. And I don't know why this just says also Suna. What the fuck? Sorry guys. Give me 1 second. Ah, there we go. There we go. The fuck? Um. Why doesn't it let me? I don't know why it doesn't let me change the title because it's not Barcelona versus Osasuna. That's for sure. Let me get. Why doesn't it let me change that shit? All right, whatever. Let's just get into the game. All right, boys, let's get into the game. Maybe if I do this, I don't know. Maybe that will help that out. Whatever, boys. Whatever. What's good, guys. All right, let's get into the game. Barcelona versus Celta Vigo at home in the Camp Nou for game week 33, where it's a must-win for Barcelona. We must get this win if we want to keep our lead against Real Madrid. We currently have a 6-point gap after Real Madrid got a good victory. You can say whatever you can say. Leo, ¿qué pasó, loco? What's good, bro? What's good, Jordy? Jordan, what's good, man? How's everything, bro? Just here streaming the game. But yeah, I was just saying Real Madrid yesterday got a win over the likes of Deportivo Alaves, now putting the gap from 9 to 6. So best believe today is an important game. We must get the dub to keep our lead in La Liga and by the end of the season become La Liga champions. So let's go over the lineup real quick from Barcelona, going with Juan Garcia in goal, backing of Joao Cancelo, Gerard Martin, Paco Barci, Jules Koundé, midfielder Pedri, Olmo, Eric Garcia, and up top Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres, and Gavi. Pretty strong lineup here that Hansi Flick has gone up with. Pretty interesting for sure. Gavi playing on the left-hand side. We already seen this as of recently against Espanyol. So pretty interesting right here that this is the lineup that Hansi Flick decided to go for. Rashford yet again not starting. Back-to-back games where Rashford is not starting. He didn't start against Atletico Madrid for the Champions League, and now he's not starting this La Liga match, which gives you a clear idea of maybe, I don't know, Hansi Flick does not really fook with Marcus Rashford. That's all I can really truly say about this. But nonetheless, guys, a very strong lineup, and we must get the dub. So let me just get straight to the game. I wasted too much time, so let's get straight into the game. The game's about to start any second now. I think Atletico Madrid lost or tied today as well. Gavi left wing is hella interesting. What the fuck is up with Rashford? Don't know what the hell is up with Rashford. Facts, man. I don't know. I think Hansi Flick at this point just doesn't trust the guy, man, or doesn't really like him. He doesn't prefer him anymore. I guess that that whole issue, not even issue, that whole thing of the work rate, working on and off the ball is really important for Hansi Flick. It's really clearly important for the system that we play. So the fact that Rashford is not playing is a clear indicator that Hansi Flick is saying, if you don't do it, then you don't work for my team. Get out of my team. You don't work for my team. That's just how it is, right? So clearly, Hansi Flick prefers that work rate or that work ethic on the pitch than nothing, right? Than nothing. But I think, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, I'm also streaming on Kick, guys. So what I was thinking is for watch-alongs, I'm going to continue doing watch-alongs on YouTube as well. But for like regular streams where I want to chat with you guys, have a little chat with you guys, I don't know if I'll go live on YouTube. Starting predictions this summer, man, it's tough to make the predictions of who we can actually get, because all these rumors right now that I'm seeing about Stoney, Leao, whoever else, were Alvarez, like I don't believe any of it, bro. I don't believe any of it. Last time I went live, we covered, Barcelona have 160 million budget to spend money this summer, and I'm like, okay, potentially, maybe, but I don't know, bro. Should be the first summer where we actually support Hansi and get him who he needs. Yeah. I think one thing for sure that definitely needs to be noted, it's going to be limited. It's not going to be like 4 or 5 signings that we can make to help Hansi Flick out. It's going to be like maybe one huge signing, and then the other ones are going to be low key. Maybe 2 huge signings, considering what the latest reports we saw about it being 160 million budget, which is decentish. That means you can get like one good signing, and then the rest will have to be pretty mid signings that can help out the team with with some depth, but not really starting potential kind of players, if I'm being honest. And we also got to talk departures too. Casado has to probably most likely leave this summer. Lewandowski most likely is going to leave this summer as well. I don't know if we're going to make a big sell or not. I really haven't seen any rumors. I've seen some people saying, they're open to leaving, blah, blah, blah. Rooney might be going on loan. I've been seeing that as well. But I'm not really sure what departure is certain at this point, man. You never know when it comes to, departures, because they could come out all of a sudden, right? Like Inigo came out of nowhere. Dro really came out of nowhere of them leaving. So we'll see what departures are made as well, which is going to be very important. But I think Lewa leaving will be huge for Barcelona for sure because of the wages. Actually, we won't be making any money for that because of his departure. But at least we'll make some gap for the wage bill, get some players in. But I mean, it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see. It's going to be very interesting to see how this summer, because this summer is going to be very important. It's going to be very important for Barcelona, considering the players that we need, considering the players that Hansi Flick needs and wants. And if the board can't back him, hey, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say. I wouldn't be surprised if Hansi Flick's like, I'm out of here. That's just how it is. That's just how football is, bro. You can't support your manager. You can't back him, especially at the highest level for one of the biggest teams in the world. Then what's the point of staying? If they can't back me, you want me to work miracles every year. It's not possible. It's not going to happen every year. It can happen 1 year, maybe 2 years, but from for many more years, yeah, I don't see that happening. I mean, Hansi Flick came out with some very positive words, saying that he wants to stay until the whole stadium is renovated, and so he wants to win a Champions League with Barcelona, blah blah blah. So he may stay another year or two, another season or two, which would be great, and then Barcelona had to think about the future after that. But hey, I know Hansi Flick loves this group. He's built a family, like he said. He's built a family. Feels like he's built a family with this team, and I agree with that because the chemistry that we see in the team on and off the pitch has been incredible. But obviously, some things to fix up in a tactical level and a personnel level. So we'll see how next summer goes. But like I was saying a little bit earlier, I'm also streaming on Kick because for watch-alongs, I'm going to continue streaming on YouTube and other platforms as well, like Kick. But I'm thinking about for like regular streams where I want to interact with you guys, like react to certain things. I'm probably just gonna most likely just go live on Kick. So if you guys want to go follow me on my Kick, FEV Leo 100. I'll put a link in the description too. But the reason being because on YouTube, like you're limited to the things that you can really post, like. Even like gaming content, bro. I remember I can't even stream FIFA on YouTube because it gets taken down. So YouTube are so strict when it comes to their streaming, with things that you can show or not. So I rather go on another platform where I can react to games with you guys. I can rewatch highlights on my stream live with you guys and react to see things what happened. Even like certain music, even music, I can react with you guys too. Like any other thing that you can't do on YouTube because I've done it on YouTube before and boom, my stream. I remember just posting a little clip, not even posting, like streaming during a live. I was streaming a little clip of a game, of something that happened in a game, and then boom, I get a notification. Oh, your stream got taken down. I'm like, bro, YouTube is too strict with this shit. So I'm also going to be going live on. I think Kick may be one of the main things I'm gonna focus on as well to stream because I know Kick is a bigger in the football community. Kick is better. More like bigger compared to Twitch. I know I don't really see many like soccer or football content creators on Twitch, to be honest. I see them mostly on Kick. So so you guys want to support me as well for my future streams. I'm also going to be live on Kick as well, boys. Appreciate you. What is your prediction? I think we're going to win. See a little 3-1 win. 3-1 win. I think we'll concede. Hold on. I have a timer right now because I'm cooking some chicken up downstairs, so I gotta like run downstairs real quick to just turn it off before my house starts on fire. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, let's get it going. The game's gonna start, boys. Let's hope for a good game. Barcelona's get a massive dub. Shout out to my boy Brandon. One of my boys is right there. Is in the game today too. So he actually just tested it in our chat. He said top 3 moments ever. That was insane. Shit, man, must have been beautiful, bro. Being at the stadium out there. Oh, man. Beautiful experience. I'm going to put another timer for 10 minutes because I have something else cooking up too. I'll be done in 10 minutes. All right, let's hope we're a good game, boys. Barcelona versus Celta Vigo for game week 33 of La Liga. Barcelona must get this win to get a massive lead yet again over Real Madrid. It's gone down to 6 points. Can we get it back to 9 points? And the game has started, ladies and gentlemen. Barcelona versus Celta Vigo. Already Barcelona in the counter. It's a beautiful press from Haaland Torres. Vamos, Lamin. Vamos, Lamin. 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 Woo! I love that energy. Oh my days. Barcelona almost score immediately. Beautiful press in from Ferran Torres. Massive mistake from Alonso on the counterattack. Lamin calms it down, takes a beautiful shot near post. Goalkeeper saves? Oh no, I think he hits it out. I think Lamin hits it out. Celta Vigo now on the attack. Celta Vigo with the shot! Oh my days. Forcing Joan Garcia to make a good save. End to end already. What the fuck is going on? We just started. What the fuck? Holy, oh my god, that was a great save. Holy shit, bro. We just started, boys. What's going on here? We almost scored, they almost scored. Corner kick for Celta Vigo. A minute in. Goes for the near post. Dani Olmo, good defending there. Vamos, Dani. What the fuck are you doing, Dani? What the fuck? Oh my days. A volley there from... Oh my god. All right. All right, exciting start already. Beautiful Pedri. Beautiful over the top for Lamin. He might be offside. Lamin. But the intercept. He was onside, actually. Nope, he was off. Nope, he was on. Never mind. Barcelona. Hopefully we get to see some minutes from Frankie de Jong later. Oh my god, Cancelo. Oh my days, Cancelo. You gotta go for it. If you're gonna get it, if you're gonna cold press like that, take that risk. You gotta get it. Celta Vigo on the attack yet again. Through the middle. Pedri Gonzalez with the armband today. Considering all the other main captains are not playing, like Araujo, Ter Stegen. Pedri's one of them as well. Who's the other main captain? Oh, Rafinha, obviously. Still out. Hopefully Rafinha, we get closer. We get back soon. Celta Vigo on the counter-attack now. On the left-hand side, Eddie Garcia one-on-one. Playing through the middle now, Celta Vigo. Moriba. Celta Vigo holding possession of the ball. Barcelona with the grip press, but they still lands back for Celta Vigo. Moriba now goes for the over the top. Koundé back to Joan Garcia. Vamos Barcelona. What the fuck? Gerard Martin over to Joan Cancelo. Joan Cancelo over to Gavi. Gavi with the first touch. Foul on Gavi. Foul already from Celta Vigo. Javi Ruiz.
Muchos problemas para sacarlo adelante, principalmente acá en el Camp Nou. Y esa es la esperanza que tiene el técnico giraldés como para hoy dar una gran sorpresa. Pero el Barça no se debe dejar sorprender. En los dos últimos partidos,
Lamin.
Barcelona en Liga, dos remontadas del Barça. Ha tenido que apretar mucho los...
Cubarsí. Pau Cubarsí. Con el balón. Gerard Martin with the over the top over to Gavi. Gavi. Through pass, and he stays in. Vamos, Gavi. 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 To Pedri. Pedri back to Gavi. Gavi. Over to Eric Garcia playing through the midfield today. Jules Koundé. Lamin. Vamos, Lamin. Lamin with the Travella pass over to Koundé. Making the overlap, goes for the cross into the box, but no one there. Over to Gavi. No, it lands for Celta Vigo now. Celta Vigo on the counter attack yet again. Barcelona must recover. Hurry up. Apúrale. Apúrale. Woo! Good stuff, Eddie Garcia. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Good recovery there from Barcelona, forcing Celta Vigo to make a mistake. A beautiful pass into Eddie Garcia's lane. Vámonos. Gerard Martin. Cubarsí. Ferran goes for the switch over to Lamin. Lamin, beautiful touch. Lamin. Goes for the Travella pass to Ferran Torres. Hey! ¡Penal! Nada. Ferran Torres, bro. Beautiful run from Ferran. Beautiful pass from Lamin. But the goalkeeper gets there first. Clears it out. Pedri. Slips. Cubarsí. Gerard Martin. Joao Cancelo. Pedri again. Pedri goes for the over the top, over to Varane. Great pass from Pedri. Varane can't bring it down though. Difficult there. Difficult pass to try and bring down there. Yeah, no penalty. No penal.
Aparte que el 10, aparte, no me lo pregunté porque era. Yo, según me dijeron cuando yo jugué con él, siendo Rosario, era mediocampista, pero resulta que después me dijeron que era extremo derecho. Pero la verdad que nunca lo vi jugar.
Forcing it back now. Alonso, Moriba. Celta Vigo again. Celta Vigo are not a team to underestimate. They have some aura on the bench as well with the Iglesias, Aspas, who tend to give us problems, so hopefully they don't come on in but F us in the ass. Alonso. Good press from Barcelona. Throwing for Barca. Paco Barci. Back to Gerard Martin. Celta Vigo playing with the little mid block. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Dani Olmo intercepted a pass meant for Lamine from Eddie Garcia. Put their hands on their head, be like, yo, what are you doing? You fucked it up. Joao Cancelo loses the ball with a bad pass. Jugla now trying to get past the defense. What are you doing? Who do you think you is? You're not Messi. Joao Cancelo. Gerard Martin, Maldini, Pedri. Switch it over to Koundé. Dani Olmo, back to Koundé. Lamine, vamos Lamine. Vamos Lamine. Sent. Paco Barci. Trying to find a lane through the middle. Pedri wanted the ball there. Gavi. Gerard Martin again. Celta Vigo playing very defensive. A very defensive block. But KSI apparently said that Martinelli will have a lot of space. LOL. Paco Barci loses the ball with a bad touch, but Jules Koundé recovers. Back to Joan Garcia. Reset. Cancelo. Gavi. Pedri. Vamos Pedri. Switch it over to Jules Koundé. Jules. With the beautiful pass to Dani Olmo. Dani. Corner kick for Barcelona. First corner kick of the match for Barcelona. Won by Dani Olmo. Was he on? He was off. He was off, never mind. No corner, Dani Olmo was off. Free kick for Celta Vigo. Good press from Eric. Alonso. Good stuff. Forcing Celta Vigo to make mistakes. Another throw in for Barcelona. Celta Vigo all over the place right now with their passing. Jugla, Alonso, Moriba. So the La Liga trivia for this game. How many players on the pitch have scored a goal for both Barca and Celta Vigo? So obviously Marcos Alonso, Moriba, Jugla, and I'm trying to think if any Barca player has played for Celta Vigo before. I don't think so. Good press. Don't let him out. Suffocate him. Good stuff. Beautiful Kubarthi. Good stuff. Pedri, vamos. Didn't that say Alonso, Jugla, Moriba, right? I don't think anyone else. Because no player from Barca here has played for Celta Vigo. On the pitch currently. So there's only tres. Shit, I have to go downstairs real quick. Gavi. With the ball over to Eder Garcia. Eder Garcia over to Jules Koundé. Jules Koundé, Barcelona, trying to find a gap, trying to find something with his defensive Celta Vigo. Lamine Yamal, vamos. Lamine. Getting double teamed, of course. What do you expect? It's Lamine. Keeps it in. Uy, uy. Jules Koundé. Cubarcita, Pedri over to Gerard Martin. Barcelona back and forth, trying to find a solution with his defensive ass Celta Vigo. Pedri switches it over to Jules Koundé. Beautiful touch, Koundé goes for the cross, but no one is there. Into Lamine Yamal now. Lamine. Vamos, Lamine. Riba steals. Celta Vigo now on the ball. Free kick for Celta Vigo. This gives me time to go downstairs real quick. Give me a second.
Bueno, con 17 años era titular con Ronald Koeman. En un momento muy delicado del Barça se le ofreció la renovación, no quiso, muy mal asesorado, decidió irse al Leipzig y a partir de ahí, bueno, pues pasó por Getafe, por Valencia y ahora sí que se ha sentado en el Real Cruz Celta de Vigo. Un muy buen futbolista del año.
El Valencia aparentaba ser muy buen jugador, pero bueno, la situación del Valencia tampoco era la mejor. Y al final, bueno, cada jugador le cuesta un poquito más que a los otros. Pero a este, bueno, llegó el Celta y ahí es donde encontró su tranquilidad.
Man, I have to do another 10 minutes. F me. Olmo. So you, Koundé, so you. Joan. Bombs it all. Composure, Joan, composure.
Marcos Alonso que lo baja, le entrega en corte con Carreira. Carreira me parece gallego solo desde el apellido. Correcto. Correcto.
Beautiful press. Cancelo, vamos. What the fuck? Good stuff for them from Moriba. Over the top now. Celta Vigo on the attack. Cubarci. Cool, come collected though. What the fuck, Gerard Martin? Why did you let him go? Alex Moriba. Back to Marcos Alonso. To the left hand side. To Hugo. Come on, let's not let them get their confidence up now. Come on, what are we doing? Let's not let them get their confidence back up, man. We're just shutting them down perfectly.
Canterano ha retrocedido Hugo Álvarez, ese Moriba, canterano pero del Barça. Ferran que invita a Dani Olmo a apurar, ahora se ha posicionado Gavi.
Beautiful press there from Joan Cancelo again. Vamos, Joao. Vamos, Joao. Goes for the cross. Corner kick for Barcelona.
Yo pienso que cuando más tranquilidad tenés que tener es cuando robás esa pelota ahí, en esa posición. Yo creo que después podés elegir, parás un poquito más, o levantar la cabeza y darse un compañero que esté por atrás, o bien lo que hizo Cancelo. Ojo que se acaba la pelota.
Lamine! Corner kick again.
O pegarle fuerte para que entre cualquier jugador ahí en el área y que le empuje.
Esa de Lamine Yamal.
Dani Olmo gonna take the corner kick. Vamos.
Espera Eric García. Barcelona que tiene 19 goles a balón parado, el que más en la liga.
Dani Olmo whips it in to the hands of the goalkeeper of Celta Vigo. Back corner. Come on.
Pasó por el Inter, por la Fiorentina, su amistad con Marcos Alonso.
Marcos Alonso to Moriba.
Recalar en este equipo.
Oh my days. Bad step from Gerard Martin. Celta Vigo on the attack.
Rueda el balón por fuera para Durán. Toki va atrás, la bandera sigue abajo, el balón lo va a seguir teniendo el Celta.
Bro, what is this ESPN lag, bro? That's what I pay this shit for?
Marcos Alonso.
Watch the wide areas. Watch the wide areas. Kuman Kunde. Oh my God, what a pass. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my days. What a miss from Jugla.
Pareciera que le picó la pelota antes de pegarle, por eso la tiró tan arriba.
That's a beautiful pass. Jugla. Shoo.
Maravilloso, ¿eh? Tocó.
Bad first touch from Jugla, you could say. No, not even. Just a bad finish. That was a good first touch, actually. Just a terrible finish from Jugla, thankfully. All right, Celta Vigo with the most dangerous chance of the second dangerous chance now of the game. More than us. We have not created any dangerous chances, but beautiful there from Ferran over to Eddie Garcia, back to Dani Olmo. Lamin. Should have found Eddie Garcia. What are you doing? Eddie Garcia now. Eddie Garcia goes too far. Lamin should have given it one time to Eddie Garcia. Moriba losing the ball to Pedri. No, Moriba still recovers over to Celta Vigo yet again. Moriba again with the ball. Good composure. Moriba's having a pretty good game so far in the last 15 minutes. Can't lie. He's doing really well in the midfield. Come on, wake up, boys. Wake up, boys. We've just gave them two very dangerous opportunities. These 15 minutes, they've had the most dangerous opportunities. Let's not let this be a regular thing now. Come on. No foul, Cubarsi. You fouled him. Free kick for Celta Vigo. Dos carteñas para ti. Con ellas quiero decir.
Hay muchos que se aprovechan de eso, ¿eh? Me parece que buscan la ubicación exacta como para que se le escuche la voz.
Rafinha still injured. Congratulations to the Barça Femenine being La Liga champions yet again. Real Madrid suck booty. Oh my God, bro! What a collision. Ferran still on the ground. Bad collision there from Ferran.
Le duele todo, ¿eh? Desde el gemelo hasta la nuca. Y encima no hay tarjeta amarilla. Mira.
Oh my days, bro. What are you doing, bro? They just sandwiched the hell out of him. Ow.
Eric García tocando la pelota atrás con Poco Barcí. Gerard Martín.
Yo no sé por qué paró la jugada. Si no amonestó a nadie, le hubiera dejado seguir.
Bueno, porque tenía que atenderlo a Ferran Torres.
Posiblemente un golpe en la cabeza y ya sabes cómo está.
What dumbass commentary is that?
Esa clase de golpe te duele hasta el botín. Te duele.
Dani Olmo que tocaba la pelota, perseguirle llega el tiburón.
I love that Ferran.
López habrá tomado una buena decisión, quizás, ¿no? El venirse acá a Celta, pelear un puesto europeo o quedarse en Wolverhampton. Equipo que
Good interception there from Eddie Garcia. Almost 20 minutes in, and Barcelona have not created any dangerous chance besides, I guess you could say, the first opportunity we had in the beginning, literally seconds into the game. But, yeah, Celta Vigo had two good chances to score. Oh, my God. Cubarsi got sent. Going for the cross. No. Couple they come. Edge of the box now, Celta Vigo. Oh, my days. What are we doing? Jugla. Goes for the shot. Gets blocked by Gerard Martin. Oh my days, bro. What are we doing?
Toca carrera. Había un poco de Jugla hoy.
No, lo que te decía, que estuvo en el Barça unas temporadas, procedente del Español. Hubo un momento en el cual el club azulgrana quiso apostar por él, pero la llegada ya de Robert Lewandowski acabó por hacer que el joven futbolista
What the fuck happened?
decidiese irse al fútbol belga. Se ha quedado tendido sobre el terreno de juego, parte posterior de la pierna izquierda. Joao Cancelo se queja, se va a preparar porque ya sale a calentar. Alejandro Valde, vamos a ver si puede continuar Joao Cancelo sobre el terreno de juego.
Ojo con la rodilla, porque Mario llevaba la atención principal de Cancelo, estaba puesta sobre su rodilla derecha.
Sí, pues ya, sí, ves. Puede ser un rodillazo. No me acuerdo bien de la jugada. Pero tiene que haber sido un rodillazo, algo por decir.
Celta Vigo looking dangerous. Type shit, bro. They've been
La parte posterior de la pierna derecha, es verdad
had the
que
dangerous changes so far.
la parte de la rodilla, la parte del cuádriceps. Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa con Joao Cancelo.
John Cancelo's grabbing his knee. Fucking hell, bro. For fuck's sake.
Esperando la repetición, Hansi Flick, sí, mostrándolo a él. Ahora va Cancelo, algún pinchazo en la rodilla y como están quedando 50 días para...
Oh no, he can't play. Get him off.
Verano, Marito, esto tiene una doble preocupación.
Oh my
A ver
god.
qué gestos el doctor, ya está.
Cambio.
Cambió a Cancelo.
Well, he's grabbing his knee.
Joao Cancelo.
Qué raro donde se toca que te lesiones ahí. Nunca había visto yo una lesión ahí arriba de la rodilla. Más arriba, sí, perfecto. Pero ahí en la rodilla, en la puntita de la rodilla, la parte de afuera.
The fuck, bro?
Ya no pasa por ahí, aunque este no te da.
Sí.
All right, John Cancelo coming off with a knee injury. I don't even know because he's like grabbing like on top of his knee. I don't know. And he's struggling to walk too. He's like limping. Fucking hell, bro. All right, some bad news already. Cancelo out for Alejandro Balde, but we're playing with 10 men right now because we haven't made the change yet. Pedri. That's tragic, bro. That's tragic.
0-0. Por ahora el Barcelona a 7
Go Barci, Jules Koundé. Come on, Barca. I need to see something, man. I've not seen anything yet.
Frente al Alavés, 2 goles por 1. El último cayó en el último.
Gerard Martin goes for the great pass to Ferran. Ferran with the heavy first touch, but still gets the pass over to Gavi. Gavi tried to go for the turn. Throw in for Barca. Balde, hurry up. Hurry up, Balde. Damn. What is you doing?
Yo no sé si estoy viendo bien o mal este partido, pero el Celta lo veo más asentado en el juego. A un Barcelona muy dubitativo, muy perdiendo mucho pelota. No ha llegado con tanto peligro como llegó el Celta. No sé, cuando uno empieza a ver estas cosas así, que puede cambiar totalmente con un gol. Pero de momento no se lo ve con tanto peligro el Barcelona.
Se va a producir el primer cambio.
All right, changes made.
2 y medio, Ecuador de la primera parte. Ingresa en el terreno de juego Alejandro Balde. Se fue hace un par de minutos. Joao Cancelo, problemas en la rodilla derecha.
Bueno, será la primera gran tarea hoy tratar de conocer el alcance de estas molestias de Joao Cancelo. De nuevo creo que Mario ahora en este momento de la campaña, por dónde estamos y lo que se avecina, puede no ser más que un aviso y de repente la precaución te lleva a esto.
Sí, no, está claro.
Hay una charla ahora entre Hansi Flick, el doctor Cruna y Joao Cancelo. Le marca el punto exacto donde le dolía la rodilla, donde le duele la rodilla al jugador
que estamos
portugués.
viendo ahí.
Parece que es el muslo, parece que es la parte posterior, la parte del cuádriceps.
Gustav Kubarsi.
Y ahora queda tendido el jugador del Celta, porque se le va a bailar Ismoriva para que después la pelota le caiga a Rodríguez. Van de nuevo con el central por la derecha a buscarlo a Marcos Alonso.
Mira.
Sí, es un pisotón, parecía. Ya se va levantando sin problema. Ahora Hugo Álvarez a
Oh my God.
buscarla para ganarle la espalda a Koundé. Llega por el otro lado Ferran Jutla, viene Álvarez. Jutla en el área, más atrás con Carreira, no, la juega con Fer López, todavía atendido futbolista del Celta, sin botín además.
Come on. Vamos, Ferran. Lamin, vamos. Vamos, Lamin. To Ferran, come on. Hurry up! Oh my days. Make up your mind.
Venía picando por afuera Gavi. Ahora Pedri.
Oh my God, bro.
El problema que tiene es pensar. Él tiene que agarrar y pegarle directamente. Que no intente una segunda jugada.
Sigue tendido sobre el terreno de juego. Acudió Joan García ahora a interesarse por Pablo Durán, el jugador del Celta, que queda sobre el terreno de juego. Si se ha quitado la bota, se queja de un pisotón en la parte exterior del pie izquierdo. Le duele mucho al joven jugador del Real Club Celta de Vigo. Salen las asistencias para atender al futbolista gallego.
Oh my God, another injury now for Celta Vigo. He's holding his ankle or his, I don't even know. He's holding his foot right now. That's crazy. One of my friends like
Cuando llegamos a los 25 minutos se levanta el pan.
got a picture of my friend who's at the game. The guy with the camera with the phone, that's my friend right there. He's at the game right now. That's fire. Yeah, he got some valid ass seats.
No en este estadio.
He has some valid ass seats. Being right there next to the players. All right, 25 minutes in, Barcelona have created,
No creo que se
Mal Pablo Durán.
have had one good chance, you could maybe say, or just one chance, you could just call it. Not even, I mean, it was goodish chance. I don't know. Lamine takes a shot wide, but besides that, we have created nothing.
También vio
We have not attacked enough. We have not created any dangerous opportunities yet. Celta Vigo have had two with the shot they took earlier into the game, and then Jugla with a little great pass into Jugla, who hits it over the bar. So Barcelona need to wake the fuck up because I don't know what's going on here. Come on. Inacceptable right now. Inacceptable.
Celta eliminados en cuartos de final frente al Freiburg en la
Free kick for Celta Vigo. Hurry up, bro. We're going to have like 5 minutes at a time just for this first half.
Tiene que arrancar resultado acá.
Celta Vigo again on the attack, getting past Pedri. Going for the through pass. He's so onside. Oh my days. What are we doing? Thank God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hurry up, please. Come on, boys. We're not acting like we want it right now. We're acting like Real Madrid lost yesterday and we could be calm or something. Come on. Hurry up. Good press again, but they get. Oh my God, bro. Why are we so shit at that, man? Like we surround the player in groups. We surround them with 3 or 4 players, and they still get through us. They still get the pass through us. They still get a ball through us. Come on, vamos, Ferran. Gavi. Go. Okay. All right. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now, man. I don't know what is going on right now, but
realmente
clearly things are not working out.
lo que estoy viendo que es un Celta muy jugando a lo que saben jugar de visitantes porque le ha ido muy bien y un Barcelona como local que no se puede parar en la cancha. No tienen la pelota, la pierde con facilidad. Le están creando mucho peligro adelante.
Come on, boys, come on.
Marcos Alonso.
Oh shit. Oh
Carrera.
shit.
Pensaba Alonso Moy es como los Llorente, ¿no? En
Sí.
España, es una aristocracia futbolística.
Totalmente, el abuelo fue campeón de Europa con el Real Madrid, el padre campeón de Liga y de Copa con el Barça, y el hijo, bueno, pues también ha tenido la oportunidad de jugar en el Barça.
Pedri apenas asomándose para obligarlo a retroceder a Fer López. El
The step.
lanzamiento que daba Gerard Martín.
Onside, come on.
Pedri, le está pidiendo Ferran, la tiene Ferran.
Uy, Ferran, beautiful move. Lamine.
Viste cómo agarró, como de
Woo. Okay. All right. Goes wide. It goes wide. It goes wide.
28
It goes wide.
minutos, la segunda llegada que
Beautiful
hay.
little touch there from Ferran. Feeds Lamine. Lamine goes for the Travella shot and it just goes wide. That was a beautiful touch from Ferran there.
Defendido por Radu, pero 28 minutos para 2 jugadas de peligro del Barcelona un poquito en su campo.
Levanta Dani Olmo, pero le sigue quedando al Celta. El cuadro gallego de verdad que se ha plantado acá y con ganas de hacer cosas importantes. Viene Moriba.
Oh my God.
Eso, ¿no? Regalarle la pelota al-
Moriba's having a great game in the midfield right now for Celta Vigo. He's doing well.
Salida para que la arrastre
He's opening it a lot for Celta Vigo today.
el Celta sobre el costado, esperando la pelota. Ya en el área estaba Ferran Jugla, se asomaba también Fer López, pero tienen que retroceder, algo que ha tenido que hacer el Barça y mucho en el partido de hoy. Media hora va. Al área llegaba Durán. Carrera que se asomaba, pero el balón va a caer de nuevo. El Lago.
Good press, Juskunde. Good steal. Vamos.
4 atrás para el
Oh
Celta.
my God.
El traslado frente
No, Danny, don't fall. Don't fall there. Don't fall there.
de nuevo el Celta.
Oh my
Sí, le
days.
faltó ese al Barça.
What are we doing?
Eran más los que atacaban del
We're losing the ball like nubheads.
Lo que pasa es que la pelota un poquito atrás se patina Olmo.
Gavi's had like no involvement at all yet.
Hablamos antes de Pablo Durán del porriño industrial. No sé qué tiene el agua del porriño industrial.
Oh, fuck off. I hurry. I gotta turn on the chicken.
Viene de ese equipo muy.
Sí, al final el fútbol formativo en Galicia es como el fútbol formativo vasco, es decir, es muy competente. El Celta tiene acuerdos con el porriño industrial, de ahí que los mejores futbolistas de esa escuela de formación pues acaben llegando al Real Club Celta de Vigo. Y la verdad es que el Celta ha juntado una generación de jugadores que juegan extraordinariamente bien.
¿Podrá llegar el Barça a acuerdos con el Cornellá, por ejemplo? El Barça de la Porta, digo.
Bueno, pues complicado. Bueno, no sé qué intenciones tendrá el propietario, en este caso Lionel Messi, con...
Ojo con esa pelota que llega a buscar Durán. Antes también estaba Jutla que le pega. Antes estaba Cubarsí. Comete la falta Ferrer Jutla.
Te decía, no sé qué intenciones tendrá el nuevo propietario del Cornellá. Lo que sí que te digo es que el que hasta ahora era el mandamás del Cornellá, Andrés Manzano, desde hace aproximadamente medio año está metido en el fútbol formativo del Barça.
Retrocede la pelota Pedri, que se molesta ahora con Cubarsí. Algo le grita. Desde ahí en el campo.
All right, no more distractions. We're good now.
La salida del Barça.
The chicken is done.
Dani Olmo. Han pasado 30
What kind of shit game is this? It's a pretty bad game so far.
No se ha caído. La única pelota que podía tener
Pretty bad game so far from Barca.
de peligro, la anterior.
We haven't played in a couple days, so I guess I'll take that as an excuse. But now we gotta do better.
¿En qué división está? ¿Cuarta?
Not even a couple days, over a week.
¿Me explicas eso después? Porque de donde yo vengo, por ejemplo, hay una calle que se llama la Sexta Décima, que nunca entendí. O sea, la tercera y la cuarta.
Pedri, Eddie Garcia. Switch it over to Lamine. Vamos, Lamine. Beautiful pass over to Ferran. Ferran. Pass it back to Lamine. Lamine. Eddie Garcia.
La saca Fer López.
Ah.
O sea, ya llegaba Gerard Martín, ahora tendrá que volver porque la pelota rápido cae cerca de la mitad del campo que defiende el Barcelona. Llegaba Koundé y fallaba.
No foul, no foul, no foul. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell.
Mirando finito el árbitro,
What are we doing right now?
Está acercándose Manuel a hablar con Hansi Flick. El entrenador alemán no lo está pasando bien. Hay cosas que no le acaban de gustar del partido de hoy. Está más agitado de lo habitual. Y de ahí que ahora Manuel haya ido a hablar directamente con el entrenador alemán.
Ahí necesitaba.
There's a lot so far from this game not to like at all.
Perdonad, Moisés, que el Barcelona no está jugando bien hoy.
No.
De vez en cuando tiene una llegada, recién la de Yamal, pero es muy poquito lo que está haciendo. El Celta está jugando mucho mejor y está creando más peligro, aunque no se acerque tanto.
Yo no diría que el Barça esté jugando mal, yo creo que el Celta está jugando excelentemente bien.
Esa es la
Hoy aquí en
Bueno,
el Spotify Camp.
manera de decir un poco lo mismo.
Sí, pero
Oh my
uno
God.
juega mal es porque el otro juega mejor.
The commentators are hilarious.
Carreira, después un poquito de elección de Semantica, nos vamos ahora al
The step,
partido.
wow.
Pelota Carreira y el toque largo para que Durán retroceda.
Oh my God, bro. Look at us all over the place, bruv.
Cuidado el segundo palo,
El centro
cuidado el
que
segundo
llega,
palo.
lo va a cortar John
Wow.
García.
Le está gustando mucho a...
Wow.
Lo que está
What are we doing right now?
Aplaude cada jugada que trenza su equipo de atrás adelante con centro en el-
Celta Vigo playing with nothing but confidence this first half, man. We need someone to step up. Lamine. With Joao Cancelo out, we have basically no threat on the left-hand side because Gavi's not doing anything. Balde, can't really expect much from him, really. Koundé, everything's just trying to flow through the right-hand side.
Retrocediendo con Koundé. Cubarsí de nuevo, Gerard Martín que espera, pide la pelota a Valdé que ha tenido que entrar temprano en el compromiso para reemplazar a João Cancelo. Ya nos contará Moy el alcance de las molestias que han obligado a
Gerard Martín overtook Balde. Back to Pedri. Pedri. Eric Garcia swinging to the right again. Koundé. Vamos Lamine, give it to Lamine. Just hurry up, give it to Lamine.
La posibilidad de que el Barça pueda pelear para quedarse en propiedad de João Cancelo.
¿Qué tiene que hacer?
Pues en principio ponerse de acuerdo con el Hilal que tiene. Está cedido, recordemos.
Vamos Lamine. Vamos Lamine. Koundé. Eric Garcia. To Pedri. Pedri goes for the over the top over to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo brings it down, but the goalkeeper clears. Throwing for Barça. Oh my God, bro.
Rápido repone Koundé para Eric Garcia. Quiere darle ritmo rápido al juego también. Barcelona que no lo encuentra, porque no encuentra espacio, Mario.
No encuentra espacio.
We need Frankie, bro. We need Frankie in this game right now.
Poder meter esa pelota en profundidad. Fíjate qué paradillo que están todos ahora. No se mueve nadie, todos están esperando muy quieta la pelota y eso
Vamos Lamine.
es imposible para el que lleva la pelota.
Mira cuántos tiene enfrente Lamine Yamal, tiene que parar la pelota para encontrarse enfrente a Pedri, llega hasta el fondo, levantaba los segundos palos, no va a llegar Valde.
Yeah, we can't expect Lamine to do everything when he's getting double teamed consistently, bro.
Busca construcción en el Barcelona, esperando la Gavi en el vértice, más atrás con Eric García, el toque que llegue en corto para que Gerard Martín ahora se junte con Cubarsí, pero hasta allá arriba también se adelanta la defensa del Barça. Ese es Koundé. Lamine Yamal atacándolo a Carreira, va a ir por fuera derecha.
Beautiful Lamine, beautiful Lamine.
Hay saque de arco.
Por fin Yamal se le pudo escapar a quien lo persigue por toda la cancha. El buen centro con la derecha.
Got a beautiful feet there from Lamine. Good cross in, but Dani Olmo hits it straight out. Holy shit.
Igual sigue siendo desequilibrante Lamine Yamal. Por mucho que se sepa que lo van a ir a buscar, ya está encontrando esas formas en las que Mario se sabe que algo va a hacer, no se sabe cuándo ni por dónde.
Claro,
step.
pero el problema es que intenta siempre a lo mejor lo más difícil, que es lo que menos que entiende lo contrario. Pero que a lo mejor una doble pared le permite a él entrar con mucha más facilidad y no siempre hacer esas gambetas tan buenas que tiene.
Pedri.
Oh my
tapaba
God.
Pedri, disponible, se puede venir a la contra rápido. El Celta hasta que mejor tapaba Eric García. De la pelota de nuevo al 8. Pedri manejando el balón, esperando.
Stuff Pedri.
Dani Olmo ahora traslada con Koundé. En corto con Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo que pica hacia el área. El espacio estaba por la derecha.
No, check in, bro.
Lamine Yamal. Llega con Eric García el balón. No ha sido la mejor temporada de Dani Olmo, no muy.
Bueno, pero sí que ha encontrado regularidad en cuestión de lesiones. Es verdad que
Esa es otra cosa,
ha tenido momentos, pero no muy finos, es verdad.
Lamine Yamal.
Lamine.
Mira hacia el área.
Lamine with a beautiful pass over to Dani Olmo. Back to Lamine. Lamine. ¡Penal! I was about to fucking say, bro. Fuck off, that wasn't a penalty. The hell? What are we doing? The fuck? Yeah, get out of here, Celta Vigo. Come on, get out of here. There's a pen. Don't even speak to him. Don't even chat to him. That's a penalty. Penalty. Clearest penalty I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, so, come on, bro. Look at that. Come on, man. Didn't even go for the ball. The fuck? Didn't even try to go for the ball. Alright, clear penalty for Barcelona. Penalty para Barcelona. Penalty para Barcelona. Lamine's obviously going to take it. Lamine. Lamine Yamal is going to score this penalty for Barcelona. Shut the fuck. What is he talking about? Lamine has scored 90% of his penalties in La Liga. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the number 10 for FC Barcelona, Lamine Yamal, the inheritor of Lionel Andrés Messi, the best player in the world currently, steps up for the penalty for Barcelona to put them up against Celta Vigo. Lamine! Misha, what the fuck?
Lamine Yamal al césped.
What the fuck?
Está pidiendo el cambio Ferran Torres enseguida. Le debe haber pegado un latigazo importante a Lamine Yamal. No puede moverse el futbolista del Barça tendido sobre el terreno de juego. Imagínate el silencio que se ha hecho.
What the fuck?
No, se ha apagado la megafonía.
But he just go-
De golpe Lamine sigue tendido. Está el doctor Ricardo.
What the fuck? He just scored a goal.
Pidiendo el cambio. Va a salir posiblemente Bardagui a
What the fuck?
suplir al futbolista catalán.
He just scored a goal and he's on the ground.
Que bueno, ni lo ha festejado.
What the hell just happened?
Fíjate que cuando la pelota entra, él ya está pidiendo el cambio.
No ve el cobro del penal Hansi Flick. Tampoco se van percatando, sino hasta recién ver a Lamine Yamal sobre el
What the
césped.
hell happened?
Se va a retirar del terreno de
Where is he
juego.
feeling the pain? On the
La mano
hamstring.
en la cara
God,
posterior
fuck.
del muslo izquierdo, Marito.
Sí, fíjate que él batea. Y antes de festejarlo, porque normalmente lo festeja de una manera, él ya estaba pidiendo el cambio. Yo no sé si estaba desgarrado antes del penal o cuando patea.
Oh,
la
man.
ve cuando hace la...
Ahí.
Es que tampoco es muy raro, ¿eh?
What?
Porque él puede llegar a ser una contractura también, porque no es en carrera, no es que le pegue fuerte.
All right, Lamine Yamal off with an injury after taking a penalty. He's holding his left hamstring.
Más goles en esta campaña que en las dos últimas temporadas.
What the fuck, bro? I thought he just went to the ground to I don't know, to celebrate. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what kind of celebration that would be, but all right, Lamine Yamal off. Fucking hell, bro. Oh my God, Rooney, this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity, Rooney Bargi. Rooney Bargi, this is your opportunity, my friend. This is your opportunity.
Y si habla,
I don't know if it's anything serious. I mean, a bit upset, of course. I don't know how serious it is. Hopefully, it's not too serious, especially since the World Cup is around the corner. Of course, he would want to play in that, of course. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious, but if it's a precautionary thing, that's good. No, obviously, no worries about that. But all right, now a major loss for Barcelona. No Lamine Yamal.
Se ha parado porque
No Lamine Yamal.
lateral baja y alguien que necesita asistencia médica.
Ahí lo
Hay
vemos, sí.
sí, varias unidades atendiendo a alguna persona y evidentemente esto hace que
All right.
el partido esté parado.
And now we have someone. And now we have someone in the stands who I guess is
Lamine Yamal, evidentemente tenemos ahora ese-
needs some medical help as well. What is going on, bro? Did Lamine score and then everyone's
Es evitar que el partido distraiga la posibilidad
I don't even know what to say.
de los servicios.
I don't even know what to say now. That's so. That's annoying, bro.
Desde la perspectiva de la ref cam de Rivero Montero,
Hansi Flick does not like looking at penalties, right? I think after the first penalty we've ever gotten under Hansi Flick, where I think Lewandowski missed, I think after that Hansi Flick just never wanted to rewatch a penalty again.
rápidamente el anuncio del cambio. De nuevo, Mario.
That's so weird, bro.
Colación, lo que antes mencionábamos, quedan 50 días para la Copa del Mundo.
Like, how did he take that penalty and just immediately feel it there? He must have been feeling something already, right?
sí, yo no creo la verdad
That's
que
weird.
sea un desgarro tan fuerte. Porque-
Bueno, no sumamos que sea eso, quizá ahora de repente es una contractura tan
Sí,
fuerte.
por eso te digo que no creo que sea un desgarro, sino una contractura. Algo que a lo mejor le ha molestado y por precaución del mismo jugador que con 18 años tiene esa precaución de decir, che, me duele o sentido un pinchazo y directamente pide cambio, porque estos chicos de 18 años son de goma. Y
Pues a mí-
para que se desgarre,
Pues a mí me da la sensación de que se ha,
No
de
lo
que se ha
creo.
hecho daño, de que se ha hecho daño de verdad. Me da
No
me da esa
creamos,
impresión.
no creemos
No.
que no sea una
No,
lesión
creo que creo que
el
la lesión,
alcance de la misma.
yo creo que se ha roto, no se me da.
Let's give me time for a piss break.
Conforme ha reaccionado él y por cómo Ferran enseguida ha levantado las manos y Eric y Gaby pedían rápidamente.
I'll just take it at halftime. I'll just take it at halftime.
Me da un poco la
What the fuck is this game?
de que,
I don't know, bro.
Lamine se ha hecho.
Players from the a person from the stands needs medical help. Lamine gets injured. Cancelo gets injured. What is this, a cursed game or some shit? But what's going on here, bro? What is going on? The game is paused right now because of some a fan that needs medical assistance. I don't know what happened there, but what is this voodoo curse game so far, bro? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Rooney Bargi, the number 19 for Barcelona, is going to be coming on for Lamine Yamal. Hopefully, he can step up because this is his moment now. This is his momento.
Una primera gran prueba de fuego en este sentido también para el nuevo Spotify Camp Nou. Hay mucha asistencia, bueno, hay asistencia de seguridad para hacer hueco para que la persona pueda ser bien atendida y hay varias dotaciones de servicios médicos atendiendo directamente a la persona afectada.
El árbitro ha recibido alguna notificación ya del delegado de campo, que vemos detrás de Carles Naval, el delegado del Fútbol Club Barcelona, charla con los capitanes, Unuera Montero, y ahora explica la situación y con mucho criterio también la Red Camp.
Does anyone know what happened to Lamine? Not yet, bro. All I know is he went to the ground and that's it. He held his hamstring a bit, but nothing as of clear as to what happened. Nothing clear as to what has happened. The game is currently paused because of a fan on the stands getting injured, or not even injured, just I don't know what happened, needed medical assistance. 6 minutes added extra time. I'm surprised only 6 minutes. It should be like 8 minutes, 10 minutes maybe.
Aparentemente 8 minutos que evidentemente se irán incrementando. Tanto los asistentes de Hansi Flick como de Giralde le dicen a sus futbolistas que no se queden parados, como decía anteriormente, hace aire, hace frío hoy en Barcelona, y lo que no quiere ahora nadie evidentemente es que haya más tipo de lesiones en lo futbolístico. Lo que sí que esperamos es que todo ese problema médico acabe solventándose.
Y los jugadores tratando de tocar balón para mantenerse en condiciones de reanudar un partido que va a tener más de los 8 minutos que ha agregado hasta ahora. El árbitro todavía aguardando la reanudación. 1-0, lo gana el Barça, gol de Lamine Yamal. Esta fecha ya se ha dado también una situación similar a
Can Barcelona survive without Lamine? Ooh, that's the biggest question. Can this Barcelona side survive without the likes of Lamine Yamal? That is a huge question mark to be asked. Huge question mark to be asked because what is happening? Currently, there's the game got paused initially because Lamine went to the ground with an injury, and now there's a medical problem with one of the fans. They're taking care of them right now, so that's why they paused the game. They're waiting for that to get resolved. Usually something that usually happens in games. Anytime a fan needs medical assistance, something like that, they stop the game. Just as a precautionary thing, you never know. Kicking the ball out, you hit them by accident or something like that. So the game is currently paused because of that. So it's gonna definitely be more than 6 minutes, or 8 minutes or so. They put 8 minutes, not 6 minutes. I'm stupid.
Se lanzó un mensaje ahora por megafonía, diciendo que por una necesidad médica se tiene que paralizar el partido, que en cuanto haya algún tipo de novedad ya se informará.
I hope it's not a serious injury to Lamine. Yeah, facts, bro. Me either, man. Hopefully not. I mean, he was able to he went. I don't even know if it's a head injury or he went down. He just went down to the ground, but he held his left hamstring. Like he held it. He touched that area. So I think after he took that shot, he just felt I don't know how, but he just boom went down because he looked completely fine before the penalty. I don't know if it's because when he made that collision, that foul that they made on him, and then it affected him afterwards. Probably, I don't know, but I don't think it's something. It doesn't look something serious because I feel like Lamine wouldn't have been able to walk or something. I think he just felt a little bit of a sharp pain or something, and he's like, all right, take me out. Let's not take any risks, which is obviously smart for as much as these games are appointed for Barca, we have to he wants to focus in the World Cup soon coming too, right? Touch wood. Touch wood. Just come back before El Clásico.
si veis la grada inferior y la segunda gradería,
Yeah, hopefully. We'll need him back for a Clásico for sure.
conforme va subiendo,
For sure.
es un color más azul, de arriba caerá el color más azul para poner el
All right, I don't know how much longer it's going to take for... I still see all the medical staff there going to the fan in the stands. So I don't know how much longer this is going to take.
en el
Let me just take my piss break now then, because if not, I'm going to burst. I'll be right back.
que se da para poder abrir el tercer anfiteatro.
¿Ese es el número exacto, Moisés?
Aproximadamente unos 80.000, sí, el Spotify, ¿no? Cuando se cierre todo el tema de las tribunas privadas, los palcos de lujo, pues acabará teniendo sobre unos 100.000 asientos el nuevo Spotify Camp Nou, y evidentemente todo ese rendimiento económico luego le tiene que venir muy bien al club para seguir saneando la delicada situación económica por la cual pasó el Barça hace un tiempo.
Se mostró el tiempo agregado a la primera mitad, el mismo tendrá que sumar varios minutos más después que a partir del minuto 39 y la definición del gol de penal de Lamine Yamal, el partido se suspendiese, primero entre la atención al jugador del Barça que va a ser pronto sustituido, o al menos oficializada su sustitución, el ingreso de Ronnie Bardaggi por una molestia en la cara posterior del muslo izquierdo, y en el momento en el que el estadio festejaba.
Does it seem like an injury because he wasn't holding any part of his leg? I mean, I don't know, because I saw him, like, when he went to the ground, I saw him like touch his left hamstring for a second. I mean, he had his hands like up here, and then he had like when his teammates were talking to him, he like held his his left leg for a second. So I'm not even sure at this point, bro. I'm not even sure. I mean, there's no immediate news coming off no immediate news coming on Twitter or anything. So obviously they're still looking into it. But it's so weird that he took that shot and then boom, just went straight down. I don't get it.
Va a poder ser trasladado a un centro médico. Parece que el trabajo de los servicios médicos que han participado para reanimar a esta persona, este aficionado que está ubicado en la parte baja de la zona de lateral del Camp Nou, parece
I'm not sure if you guys know about this Twitter user Neil Gardner on Twitter. He posts just a lot of things about Barcelona, obviously. He had an interview with Victor Font, obviously the opponent from Laporta's end, in the presidential election. I might do a little stream just reacting to that whole. I haven't seen it yet, because that's pretty interesting. You know, a Twitter user, or he's obviously well known in the Barca community, to get a pretty to get an interview with the ex-presidential candidate and all those things. Victor Font is not the biggest star or anything like that, where it's like, wow, but still, it's not something regular that anyone can just do, like get an interview with a presidential candidate like that, and someone who's obviously competed with the likes of Laporta. And of course, if you're able to compete to try and go for the presidency for a big club, then you're obviously well known, you have your influence and things like that. So, no, it's pretty interesting. I might react to the whole thing on stream just to see, like, what's been said, what they have a conversation about. All right, but let's look at the game's about to resume. Rooney comes in for Lamine Yamal. Hopefully during halftime we get some news, some updates. Has to also with João Cancelo too, man. João Cancelo came off with an injury as well. I don't know what happened with Cancelo. He like held like his upper knee, which is pretty weird. He just fell straight to the ground. Same thing with this guy Jugla looks exactly like Julian Alvarez. What the fuck? He looks exactly like him. Do you understand Spanish? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Realizadas en el momento en el que tenían que ser realizadas, o la situación en realidad no invitaba a que las atenciones llevaran
Trying to hear what the commentary is
una
saying.
exigencia, algo contrario a ello, y esperando que termine.
What's the score? Oh shit! I'm sorry, I forgot to update it. It's still 1. It's 1-0. I forgot to update it after Lamine went to the ground. 1-0 for us. Lamine with the penalty.
Aparte te digo, si se para el partido, Fernando, cuando hay un golpe
Shouldn't they like stop the timer? Like, I don't know.
con más razón hay que parar lo lo que sucede en la tribuna.
It's gonna be a long game.
Exactamente lo mismo, aunque te digo que en la tribuna puede llegar a ser peor.
Oh, it says a man fell off his seat. They're saying it's a heart attack. Okay. My friend who's at the game saying, my friend who's at the game right now, he said that apparently someone has sustained a heart attack. Shit. I hear you got injured from you. Lamine, yeah. Lamine took a penalty. He took it with ease and then went straight to the ground after. Like, didn't even celebrate or anything, just fell straight to the ground. And then was just laying there, and he said, "Sub me off." Like, Lamine celebrated literally doing the substitution. Like, he just did. So, yeah. So, I mean, hopefully he's nothing serious with Lamine, bro. I don't know if it's a head injury. I don't know if it's a hamstring injury, but it sucks. I sometimes feel like we need, what if we had Kushinov? Yeah, Kushinov, you know, obviously still a very raw talent, very raw player from Man City, but he's rapid, bro. He is so quick, man. He is rapid, bro. I'm seeing in a couple of years from now, holy shit, he's gonna be a player. Obviously, trading under Pep Guardiola, you can only imagine the player that he is, because Kushinov at the beginning, oh, I forgot City are playing too. Haaland scored. Damn, City are winning. Shit, Arsenal. City are top of the league right now. City are top of the bloody league. Atletico lost. Losers. But yeah, Kushinov at the beginning with City was like a very raw talent. You could see there's obviously a lot of errors in his game. He got dropped for a bit. But then this season, Ruben Diaz has been sustaining injuries. Pep Guardiola has decided to trust Kushinov, and he's been killing it. He's been killing it, but he's so quick, bro. He's rapid, man. He's rapid. Like, he's the kind of player that would fit perfectly for a system like for Barcelona, but again, still very young, so I mean, it's still a player that you have to develop, right? But in the next coming years, man, I can imagine the player's going to be. The fullbacks need to be upgraded. Koundé is still shit after all the rest for months. Yeah, Koundé's not looking great. He's not been looking great all season, to be honest. He's just come back from injury recently. He's getting some minutes in. He's looking But, yeah, we need fullbacks, bro. 100%. He would have been so good in high line stopping counters. I agree. I can see that. I can see why he would be good for that. But, yeah, Kushinov is still young, bro. How old is he? Young. Kushinov's like 20, 21, right? It's not like he's a youngster or anything, right? But still, like, he's still someone you need to... Oh, he's 22. He's still someone that needs to be, get better in his game or something like that. Still a young center back that is going to get even better as he ages, gets more mature, gets more experience. I think this is his first season or second season with Man City. I'm pretty sure first. So Ronald Koeman's at the game. What the fuck? Even Araujo is better at right back than Koundé. Yeah, but Araujo's obviously limited though, like, right? Araujo's very limited as a right back. But I can see where you're coming from. With defensive standpoint, he's strong, physical, rapid as well. You can say he's better there defensively for sure. But we need someone who's versatile, man. Can go forward, can defend, can do everything. All right, the game is going to get back started, boys. 8 minutes added extra time again. Literally read an article this morning on how Yamal is playing way more than recommended minutes 18-year-olds should be playing. I mean, yeah. Lamine gets killed with minutes for sure. I don't know what other 18-year-old in the world of football is playing the amount he's playing, but for one, that shows how important and great he is, of course, for Barcelona, where without him, where would we be? And I guess you could definitely say it's Celta Vigo on the attack. Hold on. I guess you could definitely say something. I mean, Lamine has been getting injured so far this season as well. It's not like he's been clear of injuries, but I guess you could say he hasn't sustained any like big injuries where he's been out for months. Maybe with the amount of minutes that he's playing, eventually something like that unfortunately would happen, or he could be just a physical demon where his body can handle it. Because Lamine's even been playing with when he had that I forgot how the injury. How do you pronounce that injury? Publaglia, however you say that injury. He's even been playing with that. So, I missed those 1-2 between Lamine and Koundé last season. Facts, man. Koundé's just dropped the level, bro. Complete level. These games have been so depressing to watch, to be honest. And Cancelo, out depresses me even more. Yeah, now, phew, man. With Cancelo's look serious. Like Cancelo look like he's gonna probably be out. Koundé, I'm not sure yet. We're not sure yet. So I mean not Koundé, Lamine, we're not sure yet. So hopefully Lamine's isn't huge because without ooh man, we see how this Barcelona struggles without what's it called? Without Rafinha. Imagine without Lamine. Can't even imagine it. Flick should have been playing Rooney a while ago. Yeah, it's so weird. That's a major criticism you can give with the likes of with Flick. It's not to say that Rooney every time he's come on has been incredible either. Like there's been some games where Rooney's come on and practically done nothing. But as a player that's coming in for depth, especially in games where we're killing off games and things like there have been games where we completely killed off the game, we're winning already comfortably, but Hansi Flick still plays Lamine 90 minutes. That's where you can be like, all right, what are you doing here? This is bad man management. You should be playing these players, giving them confidence, giving them their minutes. But for some reason with Rooney, he just hasn't. I don't know if it's because of the words he said, or I don't know if he had to fell off with that. Needs to take next transfer window seriously. Yeah, next transfer window has to be taken very seriously, especially with the limited funds that we have. Barcelona have to get it nothing but right. Does that mean listening to Deco, or does that mean listening to Hansi Flick? Because Deco is going to be someone that's going to focus on the future, now and the future, but mostly for the future of who's going to benefit this club, who's going to benefit this team, with the potential of a different manager coming in as well. Well, Hansi Flick obviously going to prioritize who's going to benefit him and his team in the way that he wants to play, right? Dani Olmo with a beautiful switch over to Rooney. Vamos Rooney. Rooney Borgi. Rooney goes for the Travella pass. Corner kick for Barcelona. I actually think we might draw this game without Lamine. Chill, bro. Chill. Don't say that. We just got to be defensively strong. Listen, Celta Vigo have been playing pretty well. They had like 2 good chances. But besides that, they haven't been very, very threatful in our box. That's for sure. Like they've only forced Joan Garcia to make 1 good save. Rooney with a beautiful cross into the back post over to Gerard Martin. Back to in the middle. Celta Vigo on the counter attack now. Get it, Danny, get it. Foul on Dani Olmo. Free kick for Barcelona. I want experienced defenders. Don't we all, man? Don't we all? But experienced defenders also cost money. Unless we're going for the not so good ones, we can say. Not so good ones. Well, how do you guys think about Eddie Garcia this season? Because I've been seeing some Twitter. Obviously, Twitter is in the end all and be all of Barca fans and everything, bro. But I've been seeing some criticism on Eddie Garcia saying that he's actually mediocre, like he's been shit. I'm like, bro, what? But how do you guys feel about him? Because I actually think Eddie Garcia he's done well this season. Obviously, he's had his moments where you're like, what the hell are you doing? But still, for the most part, he's done well. I would say he's had a better season than Cubarsí for sure. Cubarsí has struggled at the beginning. Over the top to Ferran. Is he on? Okay. Why did Araujo go in? Araujo? He's not in. Am I bugging? Is Araujo in or am I tripping? Did Araujo come in? No, Araujo's not in. Balde came in. The substitutes we made was Balde and Rooney. These Madrid dogs always manage to rage bait me regarding Lamine injury. Like right now, it's irritating. Yeah, man, you don't listen to them, bro. They've been suffering injuries all season, and even when they come back, they play like dog shit. So who cares? Who cares what Madrid fans have to say? Madrid fans are relying on the other what's it called? On the teams being shit for them to win. It's pretty much all because they can't be better than the other teams. Real Madrid, we gotta understand, boys. Real Madrid on a very. I like Eric, Frank, South De Jong, please. Yeah, I don't see that happening, bro. I really don't see that happening. I think Hansi Flick will block that immediately. He'd be like, hell no, you're not getting rid of Frankie. You get rid of Frankie, Flick's gonna be like, you better give me someone similar to Frankie or someone better than Frankie if you're gonna make that kind of sale. I don't see that happening. The only potential big sale that I can imagine us making, like a big sale where we make a good decent amount of money, is Koundé, is Potentially, man, Koundé is really the only. Ferran, obviously, Koundé, maybe Balde. Those are the only really good, like, big signings I can, like, big players. Not even like big, like in terms of like they're gonna go for a lot of money or like they're world class or anything like that. But like, obviously, big players for us and regular starters for Barcelona. Those are only ones I can really see going this summer. Eder Garcia has been consistent, but he can't play midfield, and he hasn't been the best since that 4-0 to Atleti. Yeah, midfield. Yeah, I've said it before. Like Eder Garcia in the midfield is limited, man. He's not a midfielder. He's very limited there. I mean, this game so far, he's done more defensive work, really. Obviously, which is obviously the thing he's needed for. He's done all right. Oh my days. But yeah, he's very limited. As a center back, for the most part, I thought he's done well this season. But the 4-0 was terrible, man. That was terrible. But no, I've liked Eder Garcia this season. Why though? We have Gavi, Bernal, and Eric. Koundé, Ferran, easily. Balde has been decent. Why though? We have Gavi, Bernal, and Eric. Because I mean, in Flick's eyes, I would definitely say that Frankie he rates Frankie above all of them. If Frankie was fully available, Bernal would have never gotten minutes against Atletico for the second leg of the Copa del Rey. Frankie would be playing every single big game. If Frankie never went out with injury, we wouldn't see Bernal. We probably wouldn't even see Gavi either. Well, Hansi Flick loves them both. Loves Frankie over all of them. Not gonna lie, I don't want to lose anybody. Wait, Rooney! Good attempt there from Rooney. I like that, Rooney. I like that confidence, bruv. Take your chances, man. Not gonna lie, I don't want to lose anybody. Yeah, I mean, it's like, nice. I understand where you're coming from. Nice little family we got here. Good set of players. But hey, man, we need sales. we need to bring players in. We need to bring players in with that winning mentality. We need upgrades in this team. So we need to get rid of players. If we want to make signings, we need to get rid of players too. Bernal and Gavi are very injury prone. And that's the end of the first half. That's crazy. That was the first half. That was just the first half. Hold on, give me a second. All right. All right, good little shot there from Rooney. All right, let's get into what we just witnessed for the rest. I don't even know how long has been. How long has it been? Damn, how long was that half? 67 minutes. 67 minutes for a first half. Oh my days. All right, so not a terrible first half. I mean, it was like a mid first half. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the greatest. Barcelona really didn't attack as much. Didn't really go at it as much as they probably should have. They had a couple good plays, a couple good chances, like Lamin's chance, like really right off the rip of the start of the game. Obviously, Lamin winning the penalty, but besides that, nothing going forward, man. We just been holding on to the ball, and because Celta Vigo have been playing very defensive. They've been playing very defensive, obviously trying to hit us on counterattacks. But, yeah. Celta Vigo have had a couple of chances. At the beginning, Jugla getting his chance. Literally right after we almost score, they hit us on a counterattack, and they almost scored too. With a good, making Joan Garcia have to make a great save. But besides that, pretty midish game. But Barcelona are up at one penalty from Lamin, and well-taken penalty from Lamin as well. Goulding being sold for a heavy money and signing an actual right back for cheap price will be amazing for us. Yeah, we'll have to see what club would even spend. I think because Koundé will probably have to get rid of 40-50 mil. I don't see it going up after that, man. Because the form that Koundé's been in so far this season, yeah, I don't see many clubs going to put a heavy price tag on Koundé. We really can't expect much money from Koundé. I say 40, 50, 60 mil max. I wish Arsenal's defense gets tired of them being trophyless and their defenders offer themselves to us. Imagine having Saliba. I would love Saliba at Barcelona. I would take Saliba in a heartbeat, but he signed the contract. He has a contract for the with the arse. We need to sell someone though. We need players for next season. Yeah, like I mentioned, the only players I really see us potentially selling is Balde, Kunde, like big sale in terms of like a player like I just don't see how next season Frankie leaves. I don't see that happening. I really don't see that happening. Like I said, I think Flick would immediately just stop that, and be like, hell no, you're not getting rid of, Frankie, because like Flick's perfect team, his strongest team has Frankie in it alongside Pedri. That's Flick's right there. And we've seen that midfield thrive as well as we've seen it fail, but yeah, he doesn't want to he wouldn't get rid of Frankie. He wouldn't get rid of Frankie. And I'm sure Frankie wouldn't want to leave either. He has a contract still. Frankie has sacrificed for this team as well. He's dropped his wages as well at some point when we needed him to. So he's helped out the team a lot. So I don't see a possibility of him leaving. Again, the only ones I can really see are the likes of Ferran leaving, Koundé, potentially Balde, maybe Eric Garcia. But even Flick would even stop that as well. Be like, hell no, you're getting rid of a versatile player as him like him. Hell no. Rooney, apparently there's rumors of him going on loan in the summer as well, going on loan next season. Casado definitely we're getting rid of. Leo's going to be leaving, so I was getting for the wage bill. So yeah, exits are hard. Exits are hard because listen, we need to convince the players that are on contract. We need to convince them to leave. I'm not really sure how many of these players would actually want to leave unless they want minutes, like Casado's expressed, right? Is Rashford staying? I don't know, bro. I don't think so at this point. Because all I've been seeing is, like, the first thing I saw about Rashford was, all right, Barcelona and Rashford got to an agreement. They figured some things out. They figured out the numbers, blah, blah, blah. And then and that Barca needs to negotiate with Man United, but Man United want to stay firm on the price tag for Rashford, which is 30 mil. So they don't want to get rid of Rashford for anything less or anything more. They want 30 mil. But I think Rashford, I don't think Barca, he's not even starting this game again, bro. He's not even starting this game again. That's why all this Hansi Flick saying he loves Rashford, he likes him, he likes his work. I think that's great and all, but clearly you're not showing it with not putting him in your starting 11 again. Like, you would think in this kind of game, Rashford would start, but he's not playing. He's not starting him. So it's kind of weird. So in the most important game of the season, where we had to make a remontada against Atletico Madrid, Rashford didn't play either. Like, we all predicted, or at least most of us predicted, Rashford was going to start that game, and he didn't start. So it clearly shows that Hansi Flick sees something in him that he doesn't like, and probably won't like enough to force the board or beg for him to stay at Barcelona. So I really don't see him staying next season, really. And we talked before the game even started. The reason he's not starting this game is probably because he doesn't have the work ethic. He doesn't have the work rate that he wants from a player to play this kind of system that he plays with the high line and everything, right? And like with Rafinha, that's why Rafinha thrives under Hansi Flick, because he has that work ethic. He wants to fight on the pitch. Unlike Rashford, who just walks around. If he loses the ball, he starts moaning. He's just like, oh, okay, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, like, that's not the kind of player that Hansi Flick wants. Lamine like, doesn't press all the time either, but the difference with Lamine is that he's so creative, so electrifying that he's a game changer, unlike Rashford, who is very inconsistent. I don't want Rashford. I prefer Ansu over Rashford. I will list Lewa, man. Yeah, I will miss Lewa too. He's done a lot for the club. Once he leaves, we'll have a proper goodbye for the man for sure. But Ansu Fati, man, I think Ansu Fati is like the thing with Ansu Fati though is like he's not a left winger anymore, man. I don't even know where I think he plays more through the middle with Monaco. The last time I've seen Monaco play was against Madrid, and Ansu played through the middle there. So that's the thing with the thing about Ansu at this point, where he's just not that winger that we wish for him to be. And it's crazy because Ansu Fati's still young. It's not like he's old or anything. He's still young. He's how old is he? 23 years old, bro. He's so young. So, but yeah, he plays more of a central role with Monaco, like AM. He's been playing a central role for a minute. Even since Brian, he's been playing as a central role. Like, he played as a 10 on their De Zerbi. So it's weird. So it's kind of weird because we wanted him to thrive in his position where he thrived when he was 16 and everything on the left-hand side, where he was killing it on the left-hand side, being that electrifying player, It's crazy to imagine how quickly things can change after injuries, bro. Like, Ansu Fati used to be that guy. He would get injured all the time, and anytime he came back, you were just so happy because you know the quality he had, and he was gonna come in, influence the game immediately. Score some goal, and he would do that too. Every time he would come back, he'd score a goal, get us hyped up again, and then yet again get injured. So yeah, man, it sucks the situation that Ansu Fati's been in. Lewa is a club legend, 100%. Our last big signing was Lewa. Yeah, Lewa's going down as a club legend, man. I remember making a little TikTok about this. Like, being a club legend doesn't just mean about, like, winning a Champions League and boom, you leave as a legend, right? It's about, what you offer to the team through your stay at Barcelona. Obviously, he's brought in goals, he's brought in trophies, he's brought in that leadership, that aura, whatever you want to call it, being that mentor for the young players, for the youth players as well, being a player that they can look up to, a winning mentality as well. I don't think we win the trophies that we've won these last couple of years without the likes of Lewa, because when you have a prolific striker like him, when you have a person like that who's a winner, who's won it all basically, it influences everyone to want to, play at their best as well. And even if Lewa is not at his best right now, he's still influencing the team in some way to want to win, to become champions, because he knows what it means to become a champion. So yeah, Lewa is going down as a club legend, man. He's done a lot for the club in his last couple of years. He's been there. How many goals does he have in total for Barcelona, man? He has over 100. I'm pretty sure, right? I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he has 118 goals, 187 games, 118 goals for Robert Lewandowski at FC Barcelona. Legend, bro. Legend. It feels like he just joined us yesterday, man. I feel like it just happened, like where he just joined us like last season. But nah, he's been here since 2022, bro. It's insane. He's been here for a couple of years now at Barcelona. Has done well for himself, but man, I think this summer is coming to an end, boys. I just don't see it. I don't see him staying another season, bro, because well, look at this. City on top of the league. Only a 1-goal win, too. A 1-0 win. City on top of the bloody league. How did they line up with? Fuck, no O'Reilly. Oh, my days. Doka with a little assist, though. I'll take that. Why didn't my boy O'Reilly play, bro? I needed O'Reilly to play. I need them. Oh, he did play. I'm dumb. Okay, good. I need those points on my fantasy with O'Reilly. But damn, City are top of the league, bro. At this point, I'm saying City are winning the Premier League. At this point, because now that they're tied in points with the Arse, they're tied in points now. So now it's a goal battle, and they have a goal difference right now. So no one has the advantage in terms of goal difference. But listen, bro, if there's any team who can score a bunch of goals, it's most definitely this this City team. Look at their attack and look at Arsenal's attack. Who do they have? They have mid. They have no Saka. They have Martinelli. They have mid players up top, bro. Atletico Madrid. How embarrassing, bro. How embarrassing they're making themselves look this season, bro. They're finishing in 4th place, bro. I mean, of course, unless Villarreal start fumbling it. 4th place. They're lucky they secured already a top 4 basically. I mean, not 100%. Like, Real Betis can get up there if they win all their games. And Atletico start dropping even more points. But holy shit. Do you want to make a list of our players improving, remaining similar, or being washed compared to last year? Pops can be defeated, man. 3 trophies if they win Prem and or Pep can they be defeated, man. 3 trophies if they win Prem and FA Cup. That'd be insane. Domestic treble will be incredible. Do you want to make a list of our players improving, remaining similar, or being washed compared to last year? Like for a video or like right now? Because right now, I mean, we can make it pretty quick, really. From last year, because for the most part, a lot of these players, majority, you could probably say, have dropped the level from what they were last season. Last season, Hansi Flick being that influence immediate that just hypes everyone up. Like, yo, let's do it. Wait, a concert's going on in the Camp Zoo? A concert? I'm not sure. Is there being a concert right now? I'm not sure. No update on Lamine yet, though. No update on Lamine. Fuck. Bro, I swear, if Lamine goes off, bro, oh, man. All I can say is, if Lamine goes out with an injury, let's say he's out for a couple weeks or something like that, and Hansi Flick still manages to win games, I want some respect on my boy's name, because I've been seeing some disrespect on Hansi Flick's name, which has been a disgrace from certain Barcelona fans, bro. I've been seeing some disrespect on Hansi Flick's name, which I won't allow, bro. He's been amazing since coming in. Yes, he hasn't gotten us over the line in the Champions League. I can understand that. That's definitely the thing that we want to focus on and our main priority, considering we have not done it for many, many years. But we also have to look at what Hansi Flick has accomplished in these last 2 seasons. Winning us back-to-back league titles, potentially. Obviously, we still have to win this La Liga. Have a bad day coming over and missed the first half. Had a bad day coming over and missed the first half. No worries, bro. Get your freak on. Yamal injured? Yeah. Yamal came off, scored a penalty. His celebration was sub me off and went to the ground. Again, we don't know exactly what went down because I'm not really sure. He held his hamstring. He held his left leg. Then he was holding his head. I'm not sure what happened to Lamine, but yeah, he went out. He's not gonna be. Oh my god, I forgot about the game. Holy shit. What am I doing, bro? Okay, the game didn't start. I thought the game started already. I'm like, fuck. I always do this, bro. We still got a minute left, but yeah, Yamal, man. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. We'll see. John Cancelo too, man. He went off. He went off too. Not gonna lie, brother. Our pressing has been shit, and Hansi still keeps on playing high line. It's suicide. Well, yeah, but at this point, we just gotta understand, man. That's Hansi Flick's ball, bro. That's the way he wants to play, man. We really can't. We can't change the guy's mind. He's a stubborn manager. Like there's just managers that stay stubborn, that want to play their way. They do or die play their way, right? For some clubs, it's been successful. For some, it hasn't, right? But you also got to look at the circumstances that Hansi Flick has been dealing with, right? With this high line, man. When Rafinha being one of our most important players, getting injured so much. Lewa and Ferran dropping a level this season. A level that we didn't expect them to drop. You know, how great they were last season. This season, they've dropped a massive level where they have not been the same. Koundé, Balde, all of them dropping levels as well, which is obviously bad when your defense is has to be doing almost perfect with the system that we played, right? So many players dropping a level. It makes you think now, were they ever actually that good, or did Hansi Flick just get the best out of them, motivating them for one season, getting the best out of them for one season, and then boom, the next season we're seeing that they're not that good at all, right? It makes you wonder that at this point. How much do we really overrate these players to the point where we want them gone this summer, right? So, listen, I think Hansi Flick, like let's say Hansi Flick had a PSG at his disposal, the team that PSG got, man, I think he'd be absolutely cooking with that team. Having the funds to bring all those players in. Imagine having the likes of Hakimi, Nuno Mendes, Dembele, Doué, all those Kvaratskhelia, Kvaratskhelia. Look, man, Hansi Flick will be absolutely cooking with that PSG team, bro. He wants to play with better pressing and can be clearly see his team is not winning the ball high up, but just like tonight. Yeah, I mean, I think another problem is our physicality, man. Because the way I see a team like Bayern, PSG recover for the ball whenever they go on attack, and the way I see us recover, I'm like, bro, night and day difference, bro. Night and day difference. But the second half is about to start. Let's hope for a... Why does... Fermin is about to come up. Big up, Leo. Yo, what's good, Twofold? How you doing, bruv? Big up to you, man. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. The second half is about to start. Barcelona, well done. Yeah, hopefully we get the job done. We still have another 45 minutes to go, boys. Another 45 minutes to go to see if Barcelona can secure these massive 3 points to keep us on top of La Liga. But yeah, we'll see. Arsenal are falling off, bro, massively. Already in second place. Yeah, bro. I think they're cooked. At this point. At this point now, it's a battle of who can score more goals and who's gonna fumble it first. Will Arsenal fumble it first and draw or drop points, or will City drop points first? We'll see. I'm doing good, bro. And how are you? Doing pretty good right now. Watching some Barcelona Hansi Flick ball always makes me happy, but so far this game has not been the best, so we've been struggling a bit, but at least we're winning so far. At least we're winning. At least we're going into the halftime winnings, but now we have to get the job done. Another 45 minutes to get the job done, boys. Rooney finally getting some minutes, yeah. He's had a positive couple minutes when he came on, took a good shot. Now he can see what he can do with the full 45 minutes. Fermin Lopez coming on, I'm guessing for Gavi. Fermin coming on. I'm guessing it's for Gavi. Let's see. Yeah, Gavi off, Fermin on. Gavi off the Gavi was not good in this first half at all. I didn't see much involvement from him at all. I thought he was not good at all. I mean, he's playing on the left side, so it's not really his position, right? Not really his position. He's played there in the past with the Xavi, I know that, but yeah. Today he's not had the best of performances. All right, second half is going to start, boys. Let's see if we can get the job done. I mentioned earlier, boys, that I'm also streaming on. I think Arteta is the worst manager I've ever seen. He could have been wrapped in the league, but if he played pure attacking football like 2020-23. Hold on, second half has started. Shit, I forgot to change the time. Shit.
Sí, es verdad. Y encima hoy ganó el Getafe a la Real Sociedad, si no me equivoco. Y eso hace que el Getafe esté muy cerquita de competiciones europeas.
Started off at the 46 minutes. Celta Vigo on the attack now. Hold on. Good step there from Koundé. Bad pass from Eder Garcia. Celta Vigo again on the attack. Oh my God. Thank God he did not see the guy on the right-hand side. He's got something wrong with his mentality to play like this defensive football. Yeah, I really don't get what happened with Arteta, man. Like I don't get how you go from that mentality of, because he's clearly seen, like, even like in the 22-23 season, like you're saying, when they play good football, like he still couldn't get the job done either way. But that was still like his first season with Arsenal, where he got them playing well. They started doing well. They started to fight for the league and everything. So, all right, trial and tested right there, right? Then the following season, when Liverpool won it, or City won it again, I should say. Arsenal, they were doing well again, but then they fucked up again. And then the season where Liverpool won it, like last season, they had a lot of injuries. That was the Arsenal excuse. And now this season, you're seeing the same problems. You're seeing the same problems where some players have been getting injured, bad investments, players not stepping up, and they're just flipping a switch in him where he wants to play safe ball. He wants to play that safe ball instead of, trying to be more proactive and go at it and go for it, right? And plus, when you really look at the quality that Arsenal have, I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, up top, I don't think they have much quality at all. Like, Martinelli, Trossard, Madueke. Like, they're good players. I'm not saying they're shit. Like, they don't deserve to be playing for a team like Arsenal. I think they're good for, like, rotation and shit. But, like, to start these big games, like, when you look at all the other big teams in the world, when you look at us, we have Lamine Yamal, we have Rafinha, PSG have Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Doué, Bayern have Luis Diaz, Olise, Harry Kane. Like, bro, Arsenal's attack is not that good compared to them. That's why everyone calls them Corner Kick FC, because of how many goals they have to depend on corners and everything, right? Balde on the attack, over to Ferran. Balde still driving the ball through the middle. Great pass on to Ferran. Vamos, Ferran. Vamos, Ferran. Ferran over the switch, over to Jules Koundé, not to Rooney. Rooney with the overlap, over to Koundé. Koundé. Corner kick for Barcelona. Yeah, my bad. I didn't start the timer on time, so I had to wait till a certain minute. Arteta needs to change his profession. I think he got PTSD from Pep and is scared of him. I don't even think it's just Pep, because it's a matter of he's been dropping. It's not like he's dropped points to City. I mean, he's dropped points to City, obviously, but it's not only because of City. He's dropped points in other games too, where he should be winning. Where realistically he should be winning if they want, like, to Bournemouth. Come on, like, if they didn't lose to Bournemouth, they still have a gap between them and City. But they lost to Bournemouth before playing a big game against City. Like, come on, how do you do that? Only Klopp was the type of manager who could have dominated it, but Pep was just a freak. Yeah, Klopp fumbled it too at times against City as well. So City, Pep just got it in, bro. I just know Fermin sounds like Bane with that mask. Potentially. I believe once the manager leaves and they get a proper coach in, then that feel factor will come back. Everyone laughs at their style of play. Yeah, at this point, like Arsenal, even Chelsea, bro. Look at Chelsea. They just sacked their manager as well, which is so embarrassing. Going over to, same situation with Madrid. Like, Madrid, Chelsea, hold on, Barcelona. On the attack, Eder Garcia with a through pass to Ferran, but it goes too far. They should have given the job to Arsene Wenger in the second half of the season to wrap up the league. My guy Arsene Wenger, bro, he's washed now, bro. He's finished. But This summer is going to be very interesting because the likes of Chelsea, I think I would imagine, I would like to imagine. I'm not certain though. If Arsenal bottle the league, actually, I can't even imagine that. I can't even imagine that because I feel like I'm trying to say that if Arsenal bottle the league and they go trophyless yet again this season, would the board be proactive enough to be like, all right, Arteta, you're just not good enough. We have to. I feel like at this point the board are at a point where they're like, all right, sorry, we want you. I feel like the board just love Arteta or just have too much confidence in him where they can't figure out a future without Arteta. You know, a good team, a smart team, when they see their managers not doing it, they're looking at the future and looking at what works, what works. But with Arteta, clearly, they're not doing that at Arsenal. So the only way I see Arteta leaving is if he leaves on his own. But the likes of Chelsea, the likes of Madrid, it's going to be very interesting to see what managers they'll probably go for. Because Chelsea are, as much as they're not the greatest as a recent, I mean, the recent thing that they've won was the Club World Cup, which is, okay, cool, that was great. But Premier Leagues, Champions Leagues, and I've won it in a couple of years. I mean, Champions League in a couple of years, but Premier League has been over a decade since the last one a Premier League too. So, and they're a big club, you know, they're a big club. So they have to be going out and hiring some good managers, and Real Madrid too. Both of these clubs we're talking about are teams that should realistically be signing winning managers, but that's the question mark now. What winning managers are there? Whoever gets Enrique next, watch out for that club. Yeah, Enrique seems like the kind of guy who will get bored. Like, if he goes back-to-back Champions League with PSG, I feel like he'll get bored and be like, all right, let me... Actually, nah. If he goes back-to-back, he'll stay another season at PSG. He'll be like, oh, let me try to go for the three-peat for 100%. If PSG go back-to-back, Enrique would definitely stay another year. I think Arteta will be sacked because the players look like they've had enough. These American owners can be really bad. Only Liverpool had decent American owners. Do you see Cesc mess up yesterday with Como? He needs more time. Yeah, Fabregas is still raw, man. Like, Fabregas needs to take. Maybe Chelsea might go for Fabregas, bro. I wouldn't put it past them to go for Fabregas. If they fucking put Liam Rosier, however you say his name, as the manager, even giving Enzo Moresca an opportunity. I mean, Enzo Moresca's managed under Pep and obviously won the league with Leicester. So he has experience of being. Was it Leicester or am I bugging? Or another team? I think it was Leicester, right? So, but Chelsea have just shown that they'll sign anyone. I wouldn't put it past them to go all out for Cesc Fabregas, and Fabregas, of course, has played with Chelsea and everything, so he definitely has some appreciation for them. But that would be a huge test. I still think Bayern win the UCL. They have the best attack in Europe, on level with Barca's. Tuchel was perfect. Yeah, I think that was the biggest mistake Chelsea made, getting rid of Tuchel. I don't understand why they got rid of Tuchel at that moment. Going from Graham Potter, bro. Going from Tuchel to Graham Potter, bro. Just because Potter was doing well with Brighton, getting them up there and playing good football and everything. I'm like, all right. Oh, my God, Koundé. What is that, bro? I'm like, all right, I guess you see an up-and-coming manager, but like I mentioned, the perfect phrase to phrase it, up-and-coming manager. Not a set manager. Like it's hard to take a bet on managers. It's hard because, especially for big clubs, the expectation is always to win. So taking a bet on a manager who's never done it, it's difficult. It's a difficult choice to make. And you can see how it can bite you in the ass. Like it's bitten the likes of Chelsea in the ass multiple times already. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? Spain for me. Yeah, I think the favorites obviously are the likes of Spain, France. Shit, man. To win it, I wouldn't disagree with you there. I can see Spain definitely win it. I can definitely see Spain winning it. I think they will win it. Between them and France. I know people are putting Portugal up there as favorites too, but I don't see them as good. I mean, the Nations League final, it was a great game. Portugal got the better of them at times for sure. Nuno Mendes just had an incredible game. But, nah. at the highest level, really playing for that competitive level, I still see Spain being better than them. Of course, the Nations League is not going to change my mind because of that. Because just because they lost to Portugal, bruv. Chelsea have become the blue Arsenal. They probably come. Nah, Chelsea are still bigger than Arsenal, bro. Or at least more winning mentality, bro. They won more trophies than Arsenal in the most down bad moments in recent years, which is crazy to think. Arsenal apparently have been in up and coming and one of the best teams in the world, blah, blah, blah. They won nothing, though. Rooney with a beautiful pass over to Pedri. Pedri with the back heel over to Koundé. Koundé back to Rooney. Rooney goes for the cross. Back to Rooney again. Rooney, come on, Ramo, Rooney. Through the middle to Gerard Martin, forcing it back now. Celta Vigo playing very defensive right now, bro. Very defensive, bro. So annoying. Do you watch any sports? Oh, hold on. Beautiful. What a goal, bro. Oh, my days. What a golazo. Ferran Torres del Tiburón. Oh, my God. What a goal. What a goal, bro. That was beautiful. Tu luz seguirá brillando siempre en nuestro... I don't even know what the last part said. Ferran el Tiburón with a golazo. Look at that ball from Pedri. Was he onside, though? Yes, he was onside. Pedri with a beautiful cross into the box. Finds Ferran Torres. And Ferran with a beautiful finish crossbar in. 2-0. Vamos. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Vamos, Rooney. Rooney's decent. Yeah, he's a little tricky guy, bro. He's a little trickster motherfucker. He got that skill in him to play on the right, bro. Beautiful. What the fuck? Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, man? All right, never mind. Offside. Fucking hell, bro. Offside. Never mind. No goal. Ferran was offside, apparently. That was dumb tight, though. What the fuck, bro? Insane. What does that mean, Leo? What does what mean? Bro heard he might have to go and suddenly started cooking. Well, unfortunately, he's offside. Unfortunately, he is offside. If City win a treble this season, they will become third biggest club in England over Arsenal. That's what happens when you drop your ambition in the fan base. Barca is such a pure to watch. Oh my God, team to watch. Barca is such a pure to watch than Prem football. The thing is, when it comes to like being a big club, City in recent years have been big because they're showing the big club mentality of, bringing in great players, winning a bunch of trophies. Like the amount of trophies City have won in the recent years has been insane. So, in that term, referring to them as a big club because of those things, yeah. But obviously, some people say it's because of the fan base, the recognition worldwide, blah blah blah. Those are things that make you a big club and everything. But I still think Arsenal still have like a bigger fan base and everything compared to them. So surpassing them is still crazy to think. Not crazy to think, but like definitely a question mark, right? You'll find more Arsenal fans than City fans, that's for sure. What was written on Ferran? Oh, I'm not sure what the last part said. He just said, I forgot what he said. Fuck. Fermin goes for the shot, goes wide. It says something about your heart will be remembered. Your heart will be remembered. I don't even know. I forgot exactly what the words were. Justin Lamine's injury to the hamstring in his left leg has been confirmed following the initial examinations. He expects to undergo further tests to determine how long he will be sidelined. Shit. Oh my God, bro. Hopefully that's not true. Hopefully that is not true.
todos, salvo gol, que la Real Sociedad le ha ganado 1-0. Celta, que es sexto en la tabla.
Oh my God, Pedri looks tired.
Eliminados en Europa League y pueden meterse de nuevo.
If Simone wins the UCL, he will leave Atletico. Pedri, come on. Pedri goes for the shot on himself. And
Qué raro.
if Simone wins the UCL, he will leave Atletico. Shoot, man. Potentially, but that will be the smart move, honestly. Be like, just leave at that point after that because you've done everything you could already. Our goal got canceled. Yeah, Ferran was offside apparently. I didn't see the replay. They didn't show the lines. What exactly happened with the fan after Lamin's goal? Apparently, they're saying that he had the fan had a heart attack. Because one of my friends right now is at the game. I didn't hear the commentators or anyone say it, but my friend texted that apparently a fan had suffered a heart attack. Oh my God, bro, what is this? Too easy. Thank God. Oh my God, thank God. What do you think about these looks maxers on social media like Clavicular? I mean, I don't really like. I've seen him a couple of times, but I really don't know like what he does or anything. I just see clips of him with girls, and I'm like, all right. Looks. I don't know, bro. I don't really like. I don't really look at his clips or anything. I just see him like a couple of times show up on my timeline and just scroll past. Do you play any games? Not really anymore. I haven't played in a while. I was thinking, like, if you guys want to see me stream. Oh my God, Ferran, you can't lose the ball there. Hold on, Celta Vigo. I was thinking if you guys want me to stream, because the one thing I was really big into was FIFA, but I've not played that shit in months, bro. I've not played it in like a good 4 months now. But I feel like if I were to play it, it'd be some good content for you guys, because oh my God, you guys would see me break a chair or some shit. All right, because Zigo Sports is so buns, they couldn't explain what was happening at all. Yeah, apparently it was a heart attack, but I'm not sure. That's what my friend said who was at the game, but I didn't hear the commentators say anything. I'm guessing the people around my friend were just like saying that out loud. Free kick for Celta Vigo. But yeah, I was thinking about that. You guys want to see some FIFA content? Wow, bro. Are you serious, bro? Ferran was like, what? What? How was he off? What? They called that offsides? Fuck off, bro. Assassin's Creed Black Flag remastered trailer being released tomorrow. Oof. I play FIFA too, but you get bored at the same thing every year. Yeah. I mean, like, the only exciting thing about FIFA, not even exciting, but like the only thing to really motivate you to play it. Hold on, free kick from Celta Vigo. They cross it in. Koundé clears. Get it out. All right. The only like good thing to like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. But the only reason I played it before was to get season rival rewards and like weekend league rewards, just to see what I can get. Mingueza coming on, oof. But that's practically it. I only played it to get the rewards to see what I can get. But it's not like I enjoy playing the games. I don't know what it is with FIFA with me, bro. There'd be like a period where I would play like great FIFA where I'd be beating anyone I come up against. I beat everyone I come up against. I'm feeling myself. I'm doing great. I'm doing great things. I feel like I get the amount of wins I want for division rivals, for weekend league, but because for weekend league I usually just go for 11 wins and after that I stop. And then there comes a period. Oh, beautiful to play there between Dani and Ferran. And then there comes a period where I play like complete dog shit. I lose every single game, and then I stop playing. Do you think you'll get GTA 6 though and stream it? Yeah, 100%. When it eventually comes out in the next coming years, whenever that is, I'll be down to stream that because that'll be fun. That'll be fun to play. I haven't played GTA in a minute. I haven't touched GTA 5 in years. It's been years. A little fresh start with GTA 6, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll definitely when it comes out, I'll definitely go for it. But yeah, if you guys would like to see me do some FIFA streams, watch me rage, because I've done in the past. You guys can find some I've done in the past, and I raged. But that rage level is not the same when I do it off stream and play by myself. I'd be pissed, bro. I'd be pissed. I think you guys can see, like, I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on. In the back right there, like right here with my fingers pointing, it's a bit blurry. That's a monitor right there. Guess what happened to that monitor? Guess what happened to that monitor? Can't wait to play that too. Yeah, it should be fun. Bro, he could be 80 by the time it releases. Facts. I have to buy 80. 80's a bit crazy. 80's a bit crazy, bro. 80's a bit crazy. I'm like 16 years old. I'll have to pay I'll have to buy a PS5 for that. Yeah, PS5's on like you know what I done when I upgraded for my, what did I have before? I had a Xbox One, and then when I upgraded to the new Gen one, I just sold my Xbox One to GameStop for like $100. I think it was $100, and then I paid the rest with my with whatever the difference was. But obviously, like so PS5s and things like that, Xbox Ones aren't like as expensive as they were when they first came out. Like, unless you want a really good one, I bought like a pre-owned one because I only played like one game. Playing pro clubs with friends so peak. Facts. I haven't even see like that's how oh my god, great passes into Celta Vigo now into the box. That's how I've been out of it for FIFA. I haven't even played pro clubs with my friends in such a long time either. My days. I haven't played pro clubs in such a long time either, so it's been that long, bro. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh no. Breaking. Lamine Yamal has suffered a torn hamstring. You're 16. That's cool. I'm not 16. Lamine Yamal has suffered a torn hamstring.
Toque en corto, va con Marcos Alonso. Moriba ahora. Ferlópez recibe. Va de a poco adelantando línea el Barça para dejarlo con poco más.
No, this shit better be fake. It's not fake. No, it's definitely not fake. Lamine Yamal has suffered a torn hamstring. The only thing we know is that Lamine has injured his hamstrings. That's it. Anything else is irrelevant. How bad it is, time off, etc. All will be known tomorrow. Man. Eric Garcia, beautiful attack. Vamos, Eric. Eric to Ferran. Ferran goes for the shot. Gets blocked over to Rooney. No way, seriously. Oh my god, Daniel. What the fuck is that, bro? What was that shot, bro? He seemed to be fine. He was walking up. He was walking stairs and stuff. Time for Rashford to step up. It's so weird. I don't know, bro. I just read this right now on Twitter. Breaking news. Would you sign Rashford? Personally, no. Oh my god, bro. If Lamine a torn hamstring, what's the projection of him being out for that long? Rashford and Rooney duo. I mean, it'd be time for that, bro. Ah, man. How long? What's the projection for a torn hamstring?
Bardache que va, pica Dani Olmo, sigue el sueco, la deja en Pedri. Pedri siempre se esconde detrás del árbitro. Valde, dos para esperar. Ferran, me parece que estamos viendo lo último de Ferran con lo que se mueve Lewandowski en el borde.
The fuck kind of one.
Ahí está, sí, también Robert Lewandowski.
It's like 1 to 2 months recovery. Is it serious? I'm not sure, bro. I don't know. I just see the initial report saying that he's suffered a torn hamstring,
Yo también sé
but
decir
nothing 100% confirmed. Nothing to be.
Para que salga ahora con el
Oh my
escandón.
God, bro.
Pedri se tira, le van a robar el balón. Moriba fue quien le robó, se vino
Celta Vigo in the attack now. So offside.
Ahí está, adelantado Durán, adelantado
Missed
Durán,
anyways.
esa de Joan García igual. Y la bandera se levantó.
Sí, se levantó.
It means he could miss the rest of the. Oh my God, bro.
Esto igualmente nos sube a la estadística, pero una posición adelantada
Cannot believe it.
que el árbitro deja seguir.
Nah, that would be tragic if he misses the World Cup too, bro. That will be so tragic.
Dame otra vez el reporte de la Minya Mal, si alguien andaba distraído.
Hold
Mi
on.
mejor amigo Moisés Lloret.
Hold on.
No, una,
The commentator's talking about it.
Bueno, tiene una lesión en el bíceps femoral de la pierna izquierda. Mañana más pruebas, pero posiblemente ese gol de penalti haya sido lo último que hayamos visto esta temporada de la Minya Mal.
Oh
de la
my
camiseta del Barça.
God.
Qué fuerte, ¿no?
¿Cómo va a llegar? Bien.
That's insane, bro. The commentator said it's a possibility that this is the last. That penalty was the last kick we've seen of Lamine Yamal this season.
Conocer todavía el alcance de la lesión, si es que existe, además, si no queda solo en molestia, aunque ya los primeros informes de Moisés Llorens, contrario a nuestra amistad.
I would wait until he gets confirmed by Hansi and medical staff. It might be Madrid media scaring Barca fans. Nah, I think it's. I mean, the guy who just said it right now,
Entra Valde al área, sube Valde al área.
he works like with. He's like really Barca,
Que la pide,
Barca fan and everything. So he just said it. That it could be the last time we've seen Lamine this season.
Rooney,
Fucking hell, bro.
Cubar sí, Gerard Martínez, es todo el Barça atacando. De nuevo, al borde está el Panda entrando en calor y ya sabemos que lo que puede suceder si entra Iglesias.
My God, bro. That really ruins my mood now. Facts.
Arrastra Ilaix Moriba.
Ah, no Lamine for the rest of the season.
Del segundo tiempo,
No Lamine for
Giraldes.
El Clásico either then.
Ojo la barrida abajo de García, el árbitro que deja seguir para que lo tenga el Barça. Con Schwemper tendido. Bueno, Schwemper está tendido el terreno. Viene
Oh, come on, bro.
El mismo se enganchó.
Fucking Rooney.
Cambio en
el
el.
zapato en Rooney, le van a quitar los patines.
Yamal out of the World Cup.
Cambio en el.
If these reports are correct, then yeah, potentially. Or he probably just won't be 100% fit. That's for sure.
El holandés y Marcus Rashford, el inglés, van a aparecer sobre el césped del Spotify Camp Nou. Se va a retirar Dani Olmo, agotado y reventado el internacional español, el futbolista catalán. Se va ovacionado por el público del Spotify Camp Nou. Otro que se va del terreno de juegos, Ferran Torres, dorsal número 7. Ahí va a entrar Marcos.
Bueno, se queda Lewandowski sin entrar al campo. Yo decía que estaba a punto de ingresar.
Thank you, Flick. I don't want to be like Madrid, who forced start Mbappe when he is injured. Let Lamine rest. Yeah, at this point, he's not, I don't know if he's going to play anymore. Frankie coming on for Dani Olmo and Rashford coming on for Ferran. It's probably not that serious. Low-grade hamstring. He will be out for a few weeks. Hopefully, it is low-grade. Flick is very hard-headed.
Se le hará una autopsia también a esta conversación entre Ferran y Hansi Flick.
Why is Bernal out for this long, too? I expected him to be back for the second leg versus Atleti. I'm not sure, but the initial things they said about that was he'd be out for 10 days, but it's been more than that. That's for sure. But that Lamine injury must have just came out of nowhere, because I want to imagine Flick would play the guy when he's already suffering through something and when he's already suffering through something. I would imagine Flick is not that stupid, right? But man, this half has been awful, bro. Beautiful from Frankie. It's been around 3 weeks. Yeah, he's been out for a while. He got what? He got knocked out of. I forgot what game he came off of. Was it against Atletico?
Con mucha intensidad y lógicamente estando ya bien dos banquillazos para el futbolista holandés, porque no era ninguna gracia, querrá ganarse de nuevo la confianza de Hansen.
Fecha adelantada, esta fecha 33, la 32 se juega este fin de semana. Real Betis en la Cartuja, recibiendo al Real Madrid.
Go to see what the over the top. Rooney goes out.
El partido de ayer cumplió años, magia. Lewandowski.
No way a Madrid fan brought a banner of Mbappe dictator to the game.
Jugar el clásico frente al Real
What about to
Madrid
say?
el 10 de mayo. Fermín con la recuperación serán de las últimas ocasiones para ver a Lewandowski vestido de blaugrana, peleando la pelota y con mucha voluntad. Fermín. Ay, Toki va hasta atrás para que la tenga Gerard Martín. Tratando el mismo de remontar su partido, que me parece hasta ahora flojo. El mismo diríamos de Pedri.
Gritos de Fermín ahora en las galas del espectáculo.
Oh, man.
La
gente tiene que cuidar a los que son sus ídolos, que no siempre tienen buenas noches, buenas tardes.
Claro.
Bro, now more than ever we need this win, bro. Now more than ever we need this win. Keep that 9-point gap
Gol de la Viña Mal de penal y a
between us and Madrid.
desatado.
Now more than ever we need this win. Get Tafoy away, or also Osuna next, right? Away or home. I think it's Osuna. Sign Messi until end of the season. I wish. I do that. Just say fuck it. Come on, boys. 15 minutes. Hold on for 15 minutes. Now more than ever, we have to win this shit. Come on, Rashford. Rashford, good pass it to Pedri to the middle. Pedri. Great switch into Koundé. Vamos. Vamos. To Rooney. Rooney. Goes for the cut in. Oh my god, bro. Rooney keeps fucking fumbling with his own feet, man. Oh my god. Yeah, we need it now. Facts. Bro, Rooney keeps fumbling it with his own feet, man. The ball keeps getting stuck in his own feet, bro. What are we doing? Rooney with a foul free kick for Celta Vigo.
La sensación es que al Barça se le está haciendo el partido muy largo. Y quedan 13 minutos para llegar al 90.
I wonder how much of an influence that tackle that the Celta Vigo player put on Lamine had on that injury, because he went pretty hard on him when he stopped him there. But I don't know how much it really could have influenced that injury, because Lamine just takes it like, I don't know. I feel like if Lamine like felt something before taking the penalty, he'd be smart to be like, yo, I can't take this, bro. I'm not feeling well. But he took it and then he went to the ground. But it's so weird, man. So annoying, bro. Can Hansi Flick survive without the likes of Lamine Yamal? Who knows when Rafinha's coming back? I think Rafinha still has a couple weeks left into him. But even with Rafinha, we have to be careful, because we can't force the guy to just play immediately after coming back from an injury, unless we want to risk him with an injury as well. Oh, man.
Los tres exjugadores del Barça que están en la plantilla del Celta han marcado ya con el Celta, marcaron también con la camiseta blaugrana, Ilaix Moriba, Marcos Alonso y Oscar Mingueza. Ahí la respuesta. Moisés Llorens me respondió inmediatamente, pusimos la pregunta y se pueden poner preguntas más difíciles.
No, bueno, yo creo que son preguntas muy curiosas. Por ejemplo, el Barça ha salido y con...
Yo le hice una pregunta muy difícil a Moisés, después me respondió esto porque era el interno, Marito.
Come on, boys. 12 minutes left. Let's just survive this, bro. Pedri doing everything in the midfield. Where you at, Frankie?
Así me he quedado sin respuesta.
Pero si no es amigo,
Oh, my God, bro.
Pregunta complicada, ¿no?
The fuck was that?
Bien, Marito, muy bien.
Para
Yo
recomponer
invito
el
a mis
rumbo de la
amigos.
relación.
Yo invito a mis
No,
amigos.
yo también invito con los que quiero invitar.
Por eso, algún compañero, si me equivoco, pero estoy ahí.
So in hindsight, good thing we're out of the Champions League, I guess, because we would have gotten embarrassed against Arsenal without Lamine. Or we would have struggled heavily without our Lamine. against Arsenal.
No, el cocodrilo que lleva en el bolsillo, se llama Jack.
Sí, 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 sí.
Que cuando mete la mano, ¡pam!, le muerde.
Come on, Rooney. I need to see a little bit something from you, Rooney.
Rooney, ahora para Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Más atrás. Eric García. Ocasiones claras.
Yo, Pedri looks gassed out, bro.
O aparte del gol anulado a Ferran.
Bro, Pedri better not be the next guy getting injured too, because he been looking gassed recently. Against Atletico, he looked god awful, bro. I don't know how much of it had to do because he was exhausted. Playing 90 minutes against Espanyol. Are you going to the World Cup games? It's tough, man, because those tickets are expensive. Today I was actually looking at some ticket prices because near me there's gonna be some big games like Norway versus Senegal, France versus Senegal. I was looking into the France Senegal and I'm like seeing it's a rack. It's $1,000 minimum. Like that's the cheapest price for like the highest like seats. I'm like damn. And Norway Senegal is around like $600, which is obviously a lot cheaper. So I think I might go for that game. Pay the money, bro, because just being in a World Cup game in general, bro, that'd be incredible. Just going to any World Cup game would be incredible. Because obviously when it comes to like the round of 16, things like that, I can't do that. That's just, man, that's gonna be way too expensive, bro. I just been seeing from the what's it called? Yeah, $1,000 minimum for the France Senegal game. So imagine the groups like the knockout rounds. Woof, it's just gonna be like minimum 3,000 or something like that probably. Those ticket prices are insane. Because I've been seeing like the close seats, tens of thousands of dollars. I'm like, what? I might be looking into the wrong sites or something, but I saw it like on SeatGeek, on Vivid Seats. Oh my god, bro, too expensive. It's for the wealthy, bro. Football has now become a thing for the wealthy, bro. I cannot believe they give this. How was this? What the fuck? What?
Esa pelota la va a tener Rooney. Mingueza que la marca. Rooney que frena. Mingueza que salió ya de la consideración de Luis de la Fuente. Parece ser. Estuvo al principio del ciclo.
Oh my god.
Valde, buena parte por lo que. ¡Opa! ¡Qué caño que acaba de tirar Rashford! Nada, dice el árbitro. Se interpuso bien en su camino Rodríguez. Buena la marca de Javi Rodríguez. Se plantó bien el toro. Espera ahora Sotilo. Yago Aspas y su clase.
That was not offside.
Otro jugador, Hugo Sotelo de la cantera de Claudio.
I don't know, man. Probably a certain individual who runs La Liga, who's a Madrid fan, saw Madrid win yesterday, and seeing that we need to get the dub today, obviously today as well. Oh my god. From next season, they be earning crazy bread. Facts. From next season, they're gonna install chip inside the ball for offsides. Yeah, I saw that. They're gonna finally go. They're gonna add that. And some Madrid fans happy about it because apparently it's gonna benefit us. My god.
Quedan 7 minutos, Marito. Otra pregunta difícil para vos, no tan difícil si pagás una comida como hoy. ¿Figura del partido?
Es tan complicado. Es tan complicado, pero
tan difícil como que fue.
Fíjate que hay...
clarísimo. Yo lo tengo clarísimo.
Estando pensando un poquito, y eso que me cuesta bastante, entre el primer tiempo y el segundo, yo creo que no ha habido más de 6 disparos al arco entre los 3 palos. En un partido muy pobre, solamente el gol de Lamine Yamal, pero que fue un penal, fue entre los 3 palos.
Se ve mejor el Celta ahora, Marito, cuando tiene la pelota suelta.
Mucho
pelota del segundo palo, Borja Iglesias. El toque de Willot atrás con Irais Moriba, Sotelo. Y va a tener la pelota el Celta muy para terminar el partido.
Sí, 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 eso es la que quería Giraldez, llegar con vida al tramo final del partido. Y ahí están sus muchachos, acercándose a la portería de Joan García.
Y Lais Moriba, otra vez Yago Aspas. La pedía Borca, pero estaba adelantado. Sotilo, manejando la pelota. Va el canterano y reparte con Willow Swedberg. Marcos Alonso.
How's that a foul, Rash? Oh man.
El arquero Radu. Marcos Alonso.
We got 5 minutes. Please survive, Barca. Please, please. We've been doing pretty well defensively. Celta Vigo really have not created many like clear-cut chances where they have to force Joan Garcia. But now they're gonna be even more motivated than ever in these last 5 minutes. So we gotta stay mentally there. Gotta stay mentally there.
Aparte se los ve cansados, sin ideas.
Oh my days, bro. Just play cool, calm, composed, boys. Come on, Pedri and Frankie, man. Control the game for us. Iago Aspas, man. Corner kick for Celta Vigo. Oof. Thankfully, at this point, Iglesias and Aspas haven't done much. Usually, our bogey players who cause some problems. Come on, come on. Beautiful Rooney. Play quick, Pedri. Play it, Pedri, play it. Koundé. Play smart, Koundé, please. Goes for the switch into Rashford. Great touch from Rashford. Pedri. Pedri. Gerard Martin, Rooney. All right, cool, come collected, boys. Come on. No mistakes. Don't give up the ball stupidly. Gerard Martin, back to Rooney. I don't know about the young. I always feel, but with the young, I always feel so much better. Yeah, you feel get a little bit more security with the young. He's playing a lot higher up in this game since coming on. Marcus, Balde, Marcus. Oh my God, Rashford with a terrible giveaway to Aspas. Get it back, get it back. Bad tackle. He wins it now, but foul. Come on, Rash. You cannot lose the ball like that, bro. Come on.
Mago de Moaña, Yago Aspas, otro canterano también, mintió incluso para entrar a la cantera del Celta, mintió su edad, de carácter, dicen desde adentro, carácter rebelde, y creo que siempre se ha mostrado de esa manera, pero es tremendo a la hora de exponer, de hablar de fútbol, muy rico escuchar sus palabras. Celta peleando por puestos europeos en sexto lugar de la tabla ahora. Pedri.
Good stuff, Pedri. Good stuff.
Que serán hinchas del Atlético de Madrid en las semifinales de la Champions para lograr afianzar ese quinto puesto.
Evidentemente, porque esa posición, si lo lograse el Atlético de Madrid, podría habilitar que España tuviese 5 equipos en Champions League la próxima temporada.
Gerard Martín ahora 2:30 y se termina. Por lo menos nos cuenta cuánto suma el árbitro. A perseguirla Fermín. Esta la ganó nomás porque quería.
Shit, Fermín.
Y ahí está Fermín y se queda con la pelota pura. Voluntad y compromiso. Y luego este gesto me llama la atención.
Come on, cool, calm, melete, boys. 3 minutes.
Lo estoy diciendo, Fernando. El Barcelona no está buscando el segundo gol. Está teniendo la posición de la pelota para que no lo ataquen a ellos.
¿Los cánticos para quién voy?
Para Fermín.
Fermín.
Vale.
Tienen tarjeta a Pedri por las constantes faltas que recibe.
Parece que era esta merecedora. Javi Rueda se perdería el partido frente a Villarreal la próxima fecha. Si vio una tarjeta amarilla.
Tampoco fue para.
Sube. Claro, lo tira de la camiseta, ¿no? Frenkie. Fermín que va despertando.
Oh my God, Fermín, bro. Come on, bro.
Sale Mingueza, Sotelo levanta pelota.
You watch any sport other than football? I dabble into basketball at times, but just a dabble. But not really, to be honest.
¿Sí o no? De nuevo,
I'm trying to get fully into basketball.
perderla. Rooney, marca de Mingueza. Ya nos contará muy cuánto le suman a este partido.
How much time they're gonna have? Hopefully like 3 minutes.
Frankie de Jong, el árbitro en el camino. Pelota que abre juego. Eric para que llegue ahora Fermín. Se va a juntar con Alejandro Valde en el área. Está Marcus Rashford. Una mínima ventaja en la que tiene el Barcelona. Frankie. Fermín. Pedri. Quiere superar a Sotilo. Sostiene Pedri. Descarga y va con Eric.
Ah, man, just end this torture. End it. Good stuff, Rooney. Ref, fuck off, ref. He's holding him, bro. Suck a cock. Only 3 minutes left, boys. Come on, 3 minutes left. Only 3 minutes, and we're good. 9 points clear again. Oh my God, he didn't even touch his face, you faker, Mingueza. You didn't even touch your face, bro. I've been watching Formula 1 racing, and it's pretty cool. I might get into that. I might check that out. One of my friends is really into it. I might have to check it out. Oh my God. Calm, cool, collected. No, Pedri. What are we doing? Oh my days.
El Barça llegando a 82 puntos.
Oh my God. Me just kicked it all the way back to Joan Garcia. Come on, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Good stuff. Oh my God, bro. What are we doing? We want to get scored on. Bro. Oh my God. Eric Garcia, bro. You cannot be serious there, bro. Bro, we're playing death balls into each other, man. What are we doing? Well, but I'm not interested in other sports just because I don't know the rules. Yeah, with me, the thing is, like, I've not watched this since a young, like, I feel like you have to really watch it from a young age to really, like, get it. To, like, really get it and, like, I appreciate basketball. I appreciate other sports because, obviously, getting to that kind of level, it's hard. Like, when I be watching the basketball games, I'm like, damn, bro. Especially the good players are, like, incredible sport. But when I don't know the rules and shit like that, that's when I get bored a bit and things like with football. Like, when I see, like, things like stop every other second, I'm like, bro, what's going on here? I know it's a very physical. It's a good sport. I know it's not. I'm not saying it's a shit sport or anything like that. It's just that since like from like young, I never really got into it like that. I'd play it like with friends and stuff, but I never got into it like watching as a young guy, since a kid and a teenager and everything. So that's why I never like got into it now where I care much about it. I've tried watching American football, but it's so boring because I just don't understand. I didn't understand. Yeah, same. The only every time I've watched football, American football, free kick Alonso, it's the wall, is the Super Bowl. That's practically it. I can't watch it like every other game and shit like that. But yeah, knowing the rules is very important to like really enjoy the sport and everything. And the game. Woo! Yes, I thought Madrid was boring yesterday, but we are on a higher level. Oh man, we got the job done at least. Torture ended. Torture ended. Who gets man of the? Who is La Liga? Who have they named man of the match? Oh, thank God. You saw Alonso wind up for that free kick. You thought for a second, man. For Celta Vigo, I'd say the best player was Moriba. I thought he was great for them. I think he's leaving with the man of the match. I don't even know. From our end, who we would say? Who would say? They've given the MVP to Pedri. I mean, I can understand that. I don't think Pedri's had like his greatest of games. I think recently, I think Pedri's been, he's been looking gassed, bro. He's been looking out of it. But yeah, he did pretty well, especially in the second half. Did pretty well. But whatever. I'd say Juan MVP. Yeah, Juan made some good. Like this second half, like did Celta Vigo really didn't like create clear cut chances. I think they messed up a lot, but hey, at least we got the 3 points done, boys. Massive 3 points. Now we just gotta look ahead, man. We gotta look ahead and see what this what we can do without the likes of Lamine, maybe Cancelo too. Oh, man. This back end of the season is going to be very difficult to get through, boys. But we gotta find the way. We gotta find the way. I am from India. It's all about cricket here. Football is pretty niche. We don't even have World Cup streaming rights. Damn, bruv. But hey, at least you're out here watching some Barca ball. So appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for joining me from out there, man. Much love for that, boys. But yeah, guys, I had to actually get going, man. I've been putting off something. Such difficult and boring matches do happen, but it's good that Barca still pull out 3 points from him. Yeah, these are very important 3 points, especially considering we don't have our best players, especially in the attack. Especially getting the job done is the most important thing for sure. But guys, I'm going to be dropping a match reaction in a bit, so stay tuned in for that. But I have to go right now to do something right now. But really appreciate you guys for joining me for this game. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll be back soon. Much love to you all. Take care. God bless.